Hello, ladies. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. More different hair today. Ladies, I'm a little loopy. It's been a day. Has been a day. Let me turn off this phone here so nobody can bother us. Hi, Lori. Let's put this on Do Not Disturb because, we know how it goes. It's the first time I sat down since I got home. So we can at least get the hair looking decent, right? You're not gonna buy it if it doesn't look cute, right? Hello, hey June. I love when it's just one platform, which actually two, but I can see all the names and say hello to everybody individually. I do have to plug this phone in though. I can't go a whole day without having to recharge in the middle of the day. So we're gonna get this on the charger. It only has like 10%. So we're gonna get that charge in. So I hope everybody's having a fabulous look. My necklace is stuck in my shirt. I don't even know how to get it off. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, I think I figured it out. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's been a day. I've been at the doctor's today. I'm not having a good day, ladies. But this is gonna make me feel better. Spending a couple hours. Christy, it's from Sheen. Hi. I guess it's probably Abby. Are you really Abby? So I got some deals today. I just accepted another deal from Julie, so we'll get that there. I told her to bear with me. I have to place an order, and I'm not ready to do that yet. So I woke up. I'm just gonna tell you, ladies. I woke up this morning. I almost fell getting out of bed. I hurt so bad. I couldn't even get to the bathroom, and so, but I did finally get there. So I took 2 gabapentin, and I knew it was okay because my nurses told me it was okay to do that. And I was going to see my doctor today. So I went and saw my doctor. So ladies, I need some prayer warriors out there. They upped me to a different dosage. But they said maybe next Wednesday I can get my procedure done. And so I'm so excited, but I don't want to get too excited because it may not happen. My insurance company, I'm going to say it sucks. And so they told them that they didn't need approval, but yet they did need approval because I'm so close to my deductible that they're going to have to start paying for stuff now. So, no, because, I had a good day on Monday, and I usually always have a bad day the day after physical therapy. So I was kind of relating to that, but I've never had pain like this before. Like, it brought tears to the eyes. And actually, when I went to the doctor, the tears started, and he was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I've just never hurt that bad." And he said, "Well, how are you now?" I said, "Well, I'm good now after I doubled up on my gabapentin." And he's like, "How often do you do that?" I said, "Probably 3 or 4 times a week." And he goes, "All right, you're not even close to the maximum dosage, so let's up you." And then, anybody take Lyrica? Somebody tell me, do you take Lyrica? I don't know if Gary and his wife Gary is watching, but I went to the Sonic today. I treated myself. Oh, Robin. Oh, you did? Okay, everybody tell me, how'd you guys do it? It will. She said it's going to hurt either the day before or the day after. I have to trust the process. And I usually do feel better the day of. The day after I don't feel good, but the day after that I feel really good. So, I don't know. Maybe it made you super sleepy. It worked, June, it worked. Are you kidding me, Linda? Okay, well, I don't know. So, he said he didn't want to put me there until he really has to put me there. So we're gonna up it. And he said I could take it up to 4 times a day as opposed to 3 times a day. So that would be like 1,600 milligrams, which is still okay. Oh, I would love to do organic, but you have no clue how much pain I'm in. And they actually told my insurance company, they want to do spinal fusions, and he gave me the numbers, which is he's 3/4 up my back. And he said, you think this procedure is expensive? You're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars for that. I have not tried Cymbalta. And we don't even know. Do you have a Butech patch in America? I don't even know what that is, Fiona. So we're just having a little conversation before we get started, we talk about everything on the show. So if you don't want to talk about this kind of stuff, you can, and I'm saying it in a very kind way, just scroll on. We talk about all kinds of things. And so, Betty, I know shingles is horrible. And because I'm on Dupixent, they don't want me to take the shingles vaccine because, it's an immunosuppressant. So I got so much crap wrong with me. But anyway, I do have great hair. But it was funny because I said, okay, if I'm having that procedure, what's the recovery period? Because I've always worried about that. What's the recovery period? And so I was talking to the front nurse, and she says, let me call someone so I can find out and give you. Oh, okay. Okay, so you do. Yeah, well, the gabapentin works. But your body can get used to taking it. And so that might have been the problem. So, because I've been on it for over a month and I've had good results from it until today. So, they said, you're going to be a little sore the day of the procedure, but after that, you're going to be good to go. And I said, well, because I have a small business that has turned into a gigantic business and I can't be down. And she said, oh, I'm so proud of you. And she said, well, what is your business? And I said, it's a hair business. And she looked at my hair and she goes, you do have gorgeous hair. And I said, it's alternative hair. And she goes, well, what's alternative hair? And I went, it's a wig. And she goes, no. And she got, in my face. And she's like, no. I said, no, look, honey, it's a wig. And so she's like, oh my gosh, I think that's so cool. So I said, well, come, she's local. I said, come try hair on. It'll be fun. Oh, didn't walk for 8 months. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jen, I haven't gotten to everything. I had a really bad morning and I couldn't get moving. But I'm good now, so I'll be good and we'll finish up everything. But we're going to get started because we got some deals. And I can't believe I didn't show this one yesterday. So this was one I took on vacation with me because it was a deal. Hey, Rosemary. And because I don't like really long. And I was like, well, this is kind of pretty. So let's look at this one and let's get a deal. There's a deal on it. And some of you may have already seen it. Some of you may not, because you guys know how to go in there and find all the good deals. I have been working so hard. I talked with a customer just a few minutes ago and she's like, your business is just taking off, but yet your prices are so good. She goes, I don't know how you're doing. I told everybody, so if you didn't watch yesterday, Sunday night, we ended the show with 87 orders. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think last night we were sitting at about 30 something, which is good, at a sale of any wig is a good day. And it took a long time to get stuff out. And then this morning, a customer messaged me. She goes, hey, how long does it take for an order to go out? And I said, she was texting me, so I looked up her order, and I was like, it's a deal, and I'm like, I have it. Why didn't I send that out? And so I, messaged and said, hey, look, I'm honest. I messed up. I screwed up. I don't know how I missed your order, but it's going to go out. So I'm going to, I put it in my computer what orders are still open, and that's what I go with. But I may have to go, to actually looking at every single order that is not, even if it's been filled, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Tizanidine. What's that, Rosemary? What is that? Tizanidine. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate you guys. Is it for nerve? I'm assuming it's probably for nerve pain. He told me there were several out there, and I'm already on Celebrex, and I'm also on, I'm on the muscle relaxer, and then I'm on that. So, muscle relaxer. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. And he goes, well, is that helping you? I said, well, my physical therapist says my back is way better, you know, because I get a little massage before she dry needles me. And she said that it's much better. Much better. She can actually work on me. Hi, Alicia. Yeah, we'll show it. We're gonna just do Belle Trust tonight. I know that's gonna, some people are like, I was so happy to see Trustler, but I don't have anything new with them to show. I mean, I can show the couple of new Raquels that are out there, you know? Yeah, Aaron, I do it twice a week, and then they hook the tens unit to it, and it's uncomfortable. You love my blouse. Well, you can get this blouse at Shein. So I am wearing Venetia, Ven. I had to think because I get Venetia and Valencia confused, but this is Venetia. Hey, Cheryl. I love it so I can like kind of talk with you guys and look at names and maybe get. I love to get to know everybody because I say we are all wig sisters, you know. So here she is. This is in Milkshake Blonde. Oh, I went to the wrong screen. So I might do some wonky stuff today. My husband talked to me and he said, you sound like you're slurring your words. Do I sound like that to you guys? I was like, am I? He goes, just go home. Just go home. Don't be driving around with you slurring your word. I know. Jennifer, I am sorry. I did miss a whole bunch of orders, so I am going to work on that as soon as I'm done with the show. But I got a surprise. Renee Paris came, and it was a big box, and it wasn't what I thought it was, but you guys are going to love it. So I went through, filled all the orders, and I've got extras, and it's a top seller, and it's a great color. So we're going to look at that one too. And I actually even have it in a brunette. I have it in a brunette. So, and the other color is a blonde. Okay, Venetia, $416 on sale for $149. Now, this is my personal one, so I've gotten a little extra volume in it. And actually, I didn't even feel like it had enough today. So you can, you know, if you don't want to get your blow dryer out or you're in your car and you look up and you're like, that doesn't look like the way I like it. And you just rub it like that, and that friction will give it a little lift. Not yet, Julie. Jet hasn't come. I keep missing my rep, and she keeps calling me while I'm on live show, and so by the time I'm off, she's closed. I will get you taken care of, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them send it to you. I'll eat the cost of that because I could need to get it to you. Yes, absolutely, Fiona. There's the back. I'm going to go pull it because I have it in a ton of colors. I have it in a ton of colors. Okay, so I'm wearing Milkshake, and I'm going to pull up inventory because I can still get more. So everybody can have it. Well, Raining, hang with me. What do I say? Are you tracking with me? Keep tracking with me. And let's get out of this. Do this. And let's pull up inventory from her. It's storming like crazy. Well, it's hotter than heck. You know, I had an issue last night with how hot it got. We got off the show, and my son came here. He goes, Mom, it's freaking 80 degrees in your room. And I was like, no wonder why I was sweating. So we did put the air conditioning unit in the window, and I ran it all day at like 62. So it's chilly in here, but I've turned it off for the show so that the noise doesn't bother everybody. And the husband is working on a solution. Can't remember. Somebody sent me a link to an air conditioner that the sound is really, there's like hardly any sound. So we'll probably be purchasing one of those for this room. But anyway, so all right, so here's your Milkshake Blonde. Let me make sure. I'm going to tell you if there's still, I thought I was going to tell you. It doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay. Venetia is available in all colors still at the manufacturer. So if I don't have it here, I can get more. So if anything says 0 and you want it, tell me and I'll add some more for you. Here is the back. It's a business expense. I know. He was just like, he was like, well, he came up here and he got hot helping me and he was like, we're putting that air conditioning in. I said, that's fine, put it in. I'll just run it when the show's not on. And he was like, it's stinking hot up here. So here's the back of Venetia in Milkshake Blonde. So let me show you what colors I do have here. And that may be why I didn't ship them, because I don't have all the colors. I must have sold out of some, so they're on their way. Okay, so here she is. I noticed this one, some places flip up and some places flip down, but I think that's what makes it kind of look really natural. So, you know, if you don't like it, June, are you happy you ordered it last night? Yeah, so if you don't like the way this flips, always know you can always use like a flat iron on it. And it's like you can barely touch it, you know, and just come down and it will flatten that stuff out. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Everybody share it out there. Numbers are really low tonight, but it's still early. It's still early. And they got bored with me talking probably. You have to have this. Send your message, Jen. And I am going to figure a way out where you guys can order stuff. So if you are an international customer, which I do have several, I want you to message my phone. Here's my phone. And I want you to say, I'm an international customer. And I'm going to set you up as so that you don't pay taxes. But when you go to check out, you're going to tell them that you're going to pick it up in the store. Because there's no charge for that. And then I'll get it, add your shipping charge to it, and then, you know, do it from the other system to, if you don't have can you, yes. And you can always get one of these. I really do love this, especially for some long pieces in the front straight, you know, you just grab them. And these little lines or indentations, whatever this is, it separates the fibers for you. So you get it just a little wet and then just do that. Well, I can show you. Let me put it on my head. And so if you have a heat comb, just remember when you have that heat comb, it is going to make it really straight. Like really straight. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So like, you're like, Tina, I do not like that flip you got going on. But see what I mean? When you put it through and you just pull it straight. And, you know, if you want a little bit of curl, just curl it in a little bit. And then it'll do what it's supposed to. This is not on, so it's not going to change anything. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let me see. Do we have macadamia? We have dark brownie gel. I don't know what I have here, so let's take a look. Oh, Denise, y'all be safe. I understand the storm thing. Yeah, you might want to get one, and they're supposed to retail for like $120. I have them on my website for $80. It's a little bit over what I pay for them because I have to pay for shipping on them to me. So grab one. It's a great deal. And so this wig that we're trying on, I'm going to put it on in raw sugar next, is $149. What colors do I have? I have buttered toast, crushed almond, hold on, crushed almond, raw sugar. Okay, so I only have blondes left. So let me add some of the dark colors, okay? I don't want that to fall over. And they may even be in there, because it says there's 47 available. Let me see if Milkshake Blonde, we can go ahead and add, because she has 19 of them. So let's just add a handful. Okay, there we go. Got that done. Oh, we can add crushed almond. There's tons of I have tons here. Okay. How do you spell this? Jen, it's V-E-N, V as in Victor, Venezia. It's a city in Italy, maybe? I think it's what she said. I think it's from the Italian collection. So yeah. Remember, ladies, the new stuff is coming out. I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay, so I want you to see. So this is what it's going to look like when you get it out of the box. It doesn't have any lift to it, and I do love it this way. But the more you play with it, the more lift you get in, and I can't leave it alone. Okay, so here's your raw sugar. Is Italian for, well, thank you. Yeah, so here she is in raw sugar. I'm just going to try to break that. I've added all the colors, even though I don't have them all here, okay? But they'll come in early next week, and I'll get them out to you. I'm gonna get caught up. I would say I did stay up late last night to get caught up, and I ended up on the phone with a friend, and we chatted way too late. Okay, but look, so this is what she's gonna look like out of the box. So if you didn't like the way she looked, you're gonna have to learn to keep your hands out of her. But I have a really hard time doing that. So here's the back, and this is where you're gonna see it kind of flips up and down. So there's the back, and this is raw sugar. I had on milkshake. Let me try on the buttered toast. There's 18, and the only color that is low, well, there's 2. Caramel blonde, there's 7. Mocha maple, there is 6. Sienna spice, the old one, there are 8. And triple chocolate, there are 8. So, but I have all the inventory entered. I just don't have every single color here today. All right, let's look at buttered toast. I had a customer call today. She's like, I ordered 1 wig. I ordered 3 wigs in this color. Only 1 came. Can you change my order? This color is not working for me. So, of course I can. Of course I can. May take me a day or 2 to get to it, but I'll do it. I will do it. Alrighty, here's your buttered toast. And I do really love this color. But some people, it pulls gray, and they don't like it. They don't like to, they're not ready to go to the gray side yet, right? See, all I'm doing just to get it out of my face is just giving it a little twist, and then eventually it will stay that far away, okay? Here's the back. Again, she's normally $416. She is on sale for $149. But remember, when these are gone, that's it. They're gone. They're gone. Okay? What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that little thing means. Like, I didn't even, like, go in the bathroom and check if my makeup was good. I was like, I'll just go upstairs. As long as the foundation is on, I'm good. All right. There was that color. And I know somebody, how do we get them, Jules? Hang on. You like the color, Teresa? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Hold on, and I will hold up the order site because TikTok has silly rules. Silly rules. So just go to Krowning Glory Wigs. Can't say the word. All I can say is COM. So silly. Absolutely. I know I've got some people over there on the... It's funny how the numbers go down on the tube when you turn off the commenting. The little trolls don't want to come and hang out. Okay, yeah. Okay, you got it. Awesome, awesome. That was buttered toast. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 raw sugars here, ready to go. And then I have several of the crushed almond. And of course, I fill the orders in the order that they are received. Okay? So if you wait to the end of the show to order, you know, if I'm out of the 3, I'll get more. You just won't get a tracking number. And make sure your emails are correct, ladies, because I've had a couple people say, "Where's my package?" And it shows it's been shipped and it's in transit. I said, "Don't you get your emails?" So you might want to like save the email address as a contact so that they don't throw it to your junk file. And that's terrible. All right, so this is the brightest of the blondes. Definitely has a lighter root. This, which one, hun? Is that a brown? I don't have a brown here. I can show you what color it is, but just not in this wig. And I will do one that's similar, so you can kind of see. But this is the crushed almond, and it's the brightest of the blondes. Of course, my personal opinion. It comes in the oyster gray. I don't have that color, but I can get it. I'm going to order more, and there's another box downstairs that came just a little bit ago, and I didn't even get to open. I don't know who it's from. I don't even know who it's from. Here's the back. And again, normally $416, and you're going to get it for $149. Okay? Okay, I was going to show somebody. I was going to do something after I put it on, and I forgot. Somebody tell me. Oh, I was to hold up the sign. I did it. All right, we didn't talk about the inside of the cap, so let's do that really quick. It's a left mono part, so when it's on your head, it's going to see your scalp. It's Venetia, Venezia. I'll go find a brunette that it would come in. Because this is the city collection, so it only comes in 12 colors. Somebody wants to see this compared to Milkshake. So, right? This one compared to Milk, yeah. And, well, that's definitely not it. Hold on. I can tell you the first difference is the color of the root. And it's just, it has some of this bright blonde in it, but not nearly as much as the crushed almond has. It's a cooler color. Wiggy Mom's on. Everybody say hi to Miss Cheryl. You heard all the boys to the yard. I have heard that, like lots of compliments. Oh yeah. It's a great color. Let me just kind of hold them. But, I mean, they're really similar. They're similar yet different. You know what I'm saying? I think they carry the root color on some of the strips. If y'all don't know Cheryl, she's Wiggy Mom 42. She does lots of reviews. She takes care of all the social media on the Gram account. She made all those wonderful sale posts while I was gone. She made them sound so good, and I'm so thankful for her. And she lives in Oklahoma, but she is 2.5 hours away from me. So we only see each other when she comes down for a show. So, and she has we're in Beltress. She has so much wig knowledge. Like, she has videos on how to straighten stuff. She has videos on how to curl stuff. She is fabulous. And like I said, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful. Okay, let's put these away, and we're going to grab something else. I have a few of this one, and I'm pretty sure it's at a great price, you know, because even if I don't get a deal on it, I do put it on sale. Okay, put that up there. And they're kind of sitting over here in the corner, and I kind of forgot about them. They're in huge boxes, so they're going to be super long. I will tell you that we hate to have to box these up to send to you because we have to get a special envelope. But they're great. Okay, so this is the Luxe SE collection. It's one week. I only have 3. We do make a great team. I have a great team, guys. You know, Sissy's on does some moderating on here, and Erin does, and Stacy is the drop dead gorgeous blonde redheaded girl. Say a prayer for her and her husband. He's battling some illness and she's stressing. She's stressing, and she has every right to. And I pray for her all the time. Belle Trust Venetia Brown. Okay, before we do this, let me go find a brown that it's going to come in. I just don't have it here, but there is a wig that's very similar. I just have to find it. And I'll show you the 2, 3, 4 browns it comes in. Let's see. I'm looking for one that I have in the other brown. There's actually 2, 4, 6 brown colors, believe it or not. Probably more than that, because buttered toast is considered a brunette. Why don't we buttered toast? Hold on. Keep tracking with me. Give me just a second. Okay, I'll have to wait until I find it in a different style. Oh, and I brought these up too. Oh my gosh, so many good deals. So many good deals. Okay, so I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to confuse anybody. So here are the brunettes, the wig that I just had on, which I'll put it on so everybody will know this is the wig we're talking about. So we're talking about Venetia. And this is my personal one. Okay, Tiffany, did you see the buttered toast that I had on? Okay, so this is the wig we're talking about. Somebody wants it in the brunette colors are, and I had them, but they sold, so I don't have them yet until the other ones come in. So this is a straight style wig, so it has a similar curl pattern, and you'll be able to see the color, because I believe that colors look different when they're short compared to long, when they're straight compared to curly. Okay, I'll go grab it. Stay with me. Stay with me, Tiffany. I have my hair. Okay. So, again, this is a different wig, and it really is very similar. This is this wig comes in this color. And this color is called Triple Chocolate. Okay, so if you love this color, you can get the wig that I have on my head in that color. Yeah, you want to see? Do you not believe that these have amazing hairlines? Okay, so there you can see there is the lace. There she is. I mean, look. And Cheryl has a great video where she adds like a white chalk line in the part area to bring that part out even more, but I don't care on that. Okay? Rodney's busy today. Cleaning up all the dog hair. We've cleaned it up once today. Now we're going to clean it up again. That's what happens when you have big doggies. Big doggies that shed. Okay, there. Cheryl is telling you it's a fabric chalk marker, and it covers the knots. But honestly, on the Belle Trust, I mean, if anybody is sitting this close to you, they already know you wear a wig. And if they don't, they need to get out of your personal space. That's what I always say. Okay, I'm not going to take this off because now I'm just going to show you colors so you know what they look like. So that was your Triple Chocolate. Cheryl, don't you agree with me? Like, if it's a good lace front, you don't need to use that marker or that chalk. And if they're that close, I mean, that's like really in someone's personal space. tell me if I'm wrong. I'm just like, you're in that close. Yes, Venetia's on my head, Nola. Oh, it's Nola. Hi, Nola. And we're just showing the brunettes because I don't have any of the brunettes here. They're coming. I just don't have them yet. They might be tomorrow. I don't know. Nola's lives about an hour and a half here from me. And my husband works really close to where she lives, so she gets a personal delivery of her wigs. Hey. Alice, how tired are you, hon? Okay, so here it again. Different wig, but the color that this one will come in. This is called Dark Brown HL. And it has all these gorgeous colors in it. And they all vary slightly because, you know, they're, even though part of them are machine made, someone still has to pick the colors that they're going to put in there. So there you go. So if you love this color and you love this wig, just order Venetia in Dark Brown HL. Chandra, I can. I'll do that. Let me just do that so we don't cause any confusion. And then I'll try on that wig in all the colors because it's available at a great price. Okay, this is my favorite. This is my, and it's a blonde. It's not a blonde and it's not a brunette. It's a blonde, and I love it to death. This is a great fall color. All right, this is the color Macadamia Latte. And everybody who's been watching for her, they're like, oh my gosh. But we have new people all the time. So, you know, I want them to see. Yeah, Cheryl loves this color. So this is the left side. This would be the right side. You know, and it's not identical. It's just absolutely beautiful. And there's the back. And this is called Macadamia Latte. And again, I am going to put these all on, but we're talking about Venetia, so I just want to make sure we don't cause any confusion. I have on Milkshake Blonde. Milkshake Blonde is what I'm wearing, and this is my personal one. I grabbed this when we were leaving for vacation because I said, I brought a long one. I'm like, you know you may not wear that. And I wanted to like have different hair at dinner. So I grabbed this. I was like, this is a good one because it's a great length. All right, put the lid on this one. I got a couple more colors still. Oh, no, I don't. That's it. What color is this one? I knew I had one more. Here's one, the last one. What are you? Okay. It's on sale for $149. It's normally a $416 wig, and it is a belle tress. And we know, I think I'm causing a lot of belle tress snobs on TikTok. I'll go find one in Coolest Ash Brown, sure. Okay, so here's your mocha maple. Look at this. And I know it looks a little stripy, but when you comb this out, the stripiness will go away. I mean, of course, the pieces are on the front, but those are your money pieces anyway. And here's the other side. But you can already see as I'm kind of raking my fingers through it, it's just kind of blending all those highlights in there. Okay? All right. I'm going to do this long one that I have first, and then we'll go back and show this wig that I've shown you colors on because it's really cute and it's on sale too. It looks like Montecito. No, it's not Montecito, but it's close. And I can already tell it's starting to get warm up here. But I'm gonna be tough. I'm gonna be tough. Because if I put that on, you'll be like, I can't hear you. I'm like, I know, it's so loud. Yeah, we know. We know it's popular. I mean, Belle Tress knows she's popular. And I'll have a big announcement about that coming up shortly. Not today. When I get it worked out a little bit more. All right, let's see. I told everybody I was going to do a long one, so I have 3 of these. So Hopefully everybody has created their account, knows how to go quickly buy one. I should be. Oh, well, thank you, Jules. We're at 93. We're at 93. And this is the west side of my house, so it's getting hit directly with the sun. And our central air cannot keep up with it. Like this room, but if I go in one of the bedrooms, it's almost cold. You have to have a blanket on. It's crazy. So we usually keep a window unit in here just to help it along. Okay, can I go lower on this? I must not have gotten a deal. But let's make sure it's at a good price. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Who's ready for a long one? Where's all my long-haired girls? Okay, I'm gonna take mine off. Do I have any code discount? So I do, but it doesn't work in the clearance section. And so it's Live with Tina, and you can use that on any. Oh, yeah, everything present. June, yeah, you should try the look at this gorgeous girl. You should try the Sienna Spice because it's on clearance, and so it'll give you an idea if you like it. I wish, and somebody has told me this, I could develop kind of like a program where I can send you wigs to try on and you have a deposit kind of thing. I just don't know how to manage something like that, and it could get really crazy. So if there's anybody out there that kind of knows something like that, hit me up. Okay, yeah, she's all right. Okay, this is Champion. Okay, this is a good one. Not that they're all good, but this is fully hand tied, and it's got the full mono on it, so that you can part it wherever. So all my right-handed parters can part it where they love it. She does have stabilizing webs, but I'd say a little over half is you make sending. I can send to Spain. I send to the UK. I send to Germany. You have to go to the order site, and you have to start a chat with me. And I've had a couple people, they're doing it, and so we're working it out. Here's the order site. So just go there, and then the bottom right hand corner, there's a chat. Just start a chat with me and just say, I'm international and I want to order such and such wig, and I'll help you out. Here's the best price. Okay, we'll look at this color. I love this. I want to see, does it, no, that's mine. Gosh, it makes me think it's kind of similar to Milkshake. So if Milkshake's your color, this is a different collection, so it's a different color. No, it sweeps to the left. So this is my right hand. So it would part here, and you would sweep it this way. Left part, sweep it towards the right. This is sparkling champagne. Somebody knows their colors. Okay, I'm gonna put her on. She's super long. Nothing I'd ever wear. All right. One of these days, I'll surprise somebody and wear a long one. Okay, let me talk about her. So she's fully hand tied. She has your ear tab to ear tab lace front. Well, it's not even ear tab. It's past the ear tab. Paper with the ink. Sure. Take a quick screenshot, and that way you'll have it. Okay, well, Joy, just hang with me tonight. We're just gonna do bell tress because we didn't get to do as much as we normally do. So she's fully hand tied. She has the lace that goes past the ear tabs. So honestly, you can pull this, and I made her tight because I want to demonstrate. But do you see? And so when you don't pull on it, do you see that? It looks like it's growing out the side. So you can pull it in like a half up, kind of updo, and not worry about it. Oh, this is, I don't wear long. They think they're gorgeous. I just can't handle them. All right, so here she is. This is Champion. This is the color Sparkling Champagne. She's normally $746. I have her on sale for $299. That's more than 50% off. Unfortunately, I didn't get like a huge deal on her, but I'm going to put her on sale for pretty cheap, okay? Again, Sparkling Champagne, and this is Champion. And you'll need to find her in the clearance section. I only have 3 colors here. And I don't know why I got them. So I don't know if Julie duplicated an order, if I duplicated an order, or she just sent them to me, or somebody had wanted them and changed their mind. So that means you guys get a deal. Again, she's parted to the on the left, so she's swooping over to the right hand side. Isn't she gorgeous though? And she'll be easy to, I mean, she's long and she's going to need maintenance, but it's going to be easy maintenance. This is where this little brush would come in handy. So, because you don't even have to take tiny tiny pieces. Look at, taking a good old hunkin' piece of that, running it through it. I will have put heat protectant on it. I'd like to do water and heat protectant just because I'm scared. But look how easy this tool makes it. What's the density? It's $2.99. Hold on, I want to pull it out of my face, and I'm going to pull it up in a ponytail. Do you see those little hairs? I'm wearing another soft summer color. I feel so stupid about stuff like that. Like, I'm too busy to, like, look at stuff. Like, you know, my kids know, like, all the designers, and they'll say, oh, like, I didn't even know what a Birkin purse was. Like, how silly is that? All right, here we go. So here is the ponytail. It's going to be super light density. If you want, I can find out how much she weighs. It's here in the description. She weighs 5.3 ounces. Her overall length is 21. The nape is 13 and a half. The sides range from 8 to 16. She doesn't have bangs. She's completely 100% hand-tied, and she's 5.3 ounces. So that's like a good date. I love the portobello. Oh, good, Jen. Oh, yes, because I do have that one. Where is it? I don't have it charged. So this is one. Jen ordered one. She's in the UK, so all you international people, she can vouch for me. So it's portable, and you charge it with a USB-C. And so someone turned me on to this, and of course it's dead. And so Jen wanted to try it, and so you can look in there. I mean, you can see that it does have metal on it, but it doesn't get too hot that it will melt anything. And it's meant for heat-friendly fibers only. How do I buy? Here's your screenshot. Please screenshot it, save it in your photos, go to the order site, bookmark it so you know how easily to get to me, because sometimes when I get grab bags, they go super fast, and you have to already be registered on the website. And so if you are international, the number I just showed, you're going to text me and say, I'm international, and I'm going to fix your account so that you can say you're going to pick it up in the store, so you can get in on the deals, and then I'll add your shipping afterwards. And where did I figure? New Zealand. Someone asked for New Zealand, and it's going to be like $40 for me to ship there. Okay? But yeah, go grab this one. This is Sparkling Champagne. And boy, I made that tight. But look at that. So I'm going to say that they're probably a little bit smaller. The Luxe SE might be a little bit smaller because normally I have to almost make them touch. Okay, Michelle, this is Champion. by Beltress in the color Sparkling Champagne. But wait, I've got more in a different color. So let's look at the next one. Ooh. Michelle, you better be ready because there's only one, and I have a brunette, but I don't know what the third color is, so hold on. All right. Same wig. This is the color Coolest Dark Brown R. This is Champion. Look, she's got some really pretty. For those of you that were asking me to show coolest ash brown, this lighter color that you're seeing in here, that's in the coolest ash brown. Right, let me try it on. So she's normally $700 and something. And you're gonna get her for $2.99. These are ones that when I get and do these, I'm not making really a profit off of them. I'm just giving you guys some good deals. That's why there's only 3. Alrighty. Coolest dark brown. Look at that. I mean, she needs a little adjustment. You know, this one's got a little bit of a face flopper. I'm just gonna say, just want to make that so it's not so floppy right there in the front. Okay, coolest dark brown. This is for my brunette girls. All right, I'm gonna show you the back so you can see the length. I do have some more deals coming, so just, you have to hang with me. When we used to just be on the book, I'd save the really good deals for like the last. And so people who hopped off missed the good deals. And they were like, and I said, well, you know, you gotta hang with me. All right, I have that one left. One more. One more. Oh, I like this color. All right, here's another one. Hello from Kansas. You're not too far from me. Do we have anybody watching in Omaha, Nebraska? Do we have anybody from Omaha, Nebraska? All right. Here's another one. Same deal. $746. You're going to get her for $2.99. Look at this. This is Cappuccino Latte R. The R stands for the root in it. Let's put her on. Oh, hi, Carmen. I'm in Scotts Bluff. Where is that from Omaha? Okay, well, my son and my daughter-in-law are headed your way Saturday. Apparently, there's a children's hospital. They're going to go serve at the children's hospital there. We may or may not go for a little visit. We'll see. We'll see. And the last time when they were in Indiana, went to Indiana, and I was supposed to have coffee with Kim, who's one of my customers, and we had planned the whole thing, and I got up early, you know, because we were visiting family, so I said, I can't, you know, go in the middle of the day. I'll get up real early, we'll go have coffee. And got up that morning, and the daggum power was out, and it had snowed, and so I was like, I have no power, the roads are kind of bad. You should check out the zoo. Okay, I'm gonna tell them, because they'll need things to do. They'll need things to do. They've got a little house. Okay, they're gonna come up that way too. They're going to Wyoming and Colorado. They're gonna do like a backpacking thing with some friends. So yeah. If I go up there, if I go up to visit them, I usually will make an announcement, and I always will find time to visit customers, okay? Even if it's just for coffee. Who wants a cappuccino latte? Really gorgeous as my dear. Kathy, good. Is it making its way to you fast? I love when it does. This color is gorgeous. All right, so whoever wants this one, go to the order site Go to the search bar, type in Champion. You want the one that's listed with the word clearance, okay? And you'll get it for $2.99. So pretty. But it's so long. But the lady, could you walk around? Nicole, yeah. Kane, or whatever it says. It's from Shein. Shein, Shine, Sheen, however you say it. You want me to put it on? You want me to, like... Okay, well, let's put it on so it's fitting the way it's supposed to. Oh, yeah, it has really good natural movement. Because I know that can be an issue. All right. Let me just kind of like move my head. And for you ladies that are used to using glue, it doesn't come off. I promise. I promise it won't come off on you. Okay? That is really pretty. Julie always knocks it out of the park. You know? What do you think, Nicole? I mean, to me, it feels... Even my husband will come and go, that feels so soft. And because it's the Luxe fibers. And they do feel different than the City fibers. And they're supposed to last longer. They're supposed to, you know, they're not supposed to tangle as much. I don't wear long, so I can't agree or disagree with that. But I have ladies that say, oh gosh, yes, you don't have to. And then I have other ladies that go, no, it tangles just like any other luxury wig, and you just have to take care of it. You have to keep your comb in your car or in your purse, and you do have to comb it several times a day. And if it is knotty, don't start here. Don't start here at the top. You need to start at the very bottom. Where's my comb? So if it's knotty, you start here and then continue to work up, because if you start here, by the time you get to the very end, you are going to have the biggest honkin' knot that you have ever seen. Another product, let me show it. It's here because I showed. Customer came, she had a wig on. It was Katniss, to be exact. And she's like, she sprayed wig wax in it. And I don't recommend wig wax for long wigs. If you want volume at the top, but never down at the bottom. She said, well, I sprayed the whole thing. And she said, it just knots all the time. I said, let's put some of this on it. And it's Tressolure Trez Tech dual leave-in conditioner. And they swear by this, the manufacturer does, that if you go to your nape, you know, don't worry about the top, it's the bottom, and spray it on the nape and all down on the underside layer. It's supposed to help make the knots come out. If it gets tangly, it comes out so much easier. Does that make sense? Yep, comb it, and keep it clipped up when you need it. Yep, absolutely, Alice. Alice has been wearing wigs for a long time. She's got a lot of knowledge. And I mean, I've been wearing for almost 4 years, and I think I have a lot of, Nicole, I think it does. And, you know, I would say if you're wearing a grip, like a velvet grip, which is what I have underneath here, and it continues to slip back, I would say go to the order site, order one of these mesh caps, put it on. If it's still slipping off, and I did have a customer that was happening, kept slipping off, even with that way. I said, spray a little hairspray on your hair. This spray was Trez Tech Dual Leave-In Conditioner, okay? And it's on the order site. She had very fine, silky hair. And I said, spray it, put some leave-in conditioner, something, anything, some texture spray. And then that helped. And so then she went to, she loves the silicone grip. You have to love that grip. And I do love it. My scalp doesn't like it. And so that, when all else fails, I recommend that. But some people, they don't like it. They say it feels too tight, makes their head sweat. So that's the last resort. Okay, let's do a deal. I have a deal that I don't even have in the computer yet because it came. So I only need two but I have all of these. One of those, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 people are gonna get a deal. And you're gonna say, "Oh wait, I ordered one of those." I messaged everybody, and I have theirs set aside. If they decide they do not want it, I'll add it to the inventory. Oh, I didn't grab both of them, did I? Well, what a silly girl I am. But let's look at this deal. I know it's not Beltress, it's Renee Paris, but this wig sold out like crazy. And so I had people saying they wanted one, so we did an invoice. They didn't pay for it until they came in. The first batch came in, they all went. I still had more people that needed them. So this is the second restock. But it's so cute. And it's a brand new color. Let's see. And it's at a great price. Trying here, ladies, sorry. I don't know the status of any of the other colors, so I'm just gonna do the one that I know. I have 6. And these will sell. Because I knew I didn't need them, but I told the rep I needed them so that I could give you guys a deal. Hope she's not watching. Or a competitor that didn't get their order because I took them all. Okay. Well, this thing is kind of slow. It does not like me touching anything in the left corner. Okay, now it's working though. Should I do the really good color first? Let's do that one. And the wig is so cute. Look at this color. Okay, so it's Renee Paris. She is heat friendly. She is as light density as a Beltress. Hey, Stacy. Alrighty. Look at this. I'm gonna give her a little shake. I want to break up those highlights so it doesn't look stripey too, because some people are like, it's stripey, but it's really not. And everybody loves this. And it's one you can shake. Give it a good shake. It's not too long. Okay. This is Dazzling Waves. She's brand new. She is a left part, but she is lace front, and lace feels just like a Beltress. Okay. All right, let me throw it on my head. So it's Dazzling Waves, and she's normally $200 and I can't read that. Sorry, $204, and you're gonna get her for $122.71. And the people who ordered them before, they got a deal because Renee Paris now sends me a tariff tax on each wig. So I did have to go up just a little bit in my price just to help me cover that. I have to at least cover my cost. But look at this girl. Oh, I should only put 5 in inventory. I should keep 1. Look how beautiful she is. Her zigzag part is still in there. That will also, when you break it up, it'll break the stripiness out of it. Snowy Umber is the color. And you have to go to the order site, and you have to type in Dazzling Waves with a Z at the end. They spell it weird. Here's the order site. Just type in Dazzling Waves. Go to the one in the clearance section, and you'll get this. I have 6 of them. And I know they won't last because that's why I said I should have taken 5. Said I had 5 so I could keep one for myself because it's a great style. They say, I think, Alice, you have one, and Erin, you have one too, don't you? This would be the closest to macadamia latte. It really would be. Let me see. Do I have something over here? And macadamia, not close by. Let me see. Hold on. Huh, right here on the top. I think macadamia might be a little warmer. It's definitely a little warmer, but it's got the same. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, she got a bang in hers. It kind of already does have like a. You're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? My journal entries while I watch. Oh my. So I guess I mean, it's similar, but it's not. I guess I shouldn't say it looks like it. Because it's definitely cooler. What do you guys think? We're all my experts. How does it wear? I know you said you cut a bang in it, but people are telling me it really doesn't tangle. Are they? More like buttered toast, yeah. But it's gorgeous. It's not until you hold this up you don't realize how warm it is. It looks more like truff. Okay. To me, it looks a lot like buttered toast now that. But it's warmer than buttered toast, but it's cooler than macadamia. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. You know, I mean, I always say that we all see color differently, but look at this. Okay. All right. Okay. And you said they're gone? Everybody got them all? Are they really all gone? I mean, that was fast. That was really fast. Let me see. I don't believe you. I mean, I don't believe there's. No, my website says they're still available. Kathy, try again. Refresh your screen. Okay, that's 2. I see 2 people got it. Who else got one? Swiped out of your cart. Snowy Umber, yeah. Yeah, I do need to buy, and I did. I mean, it was a huge box, and all it had in here was these. Okay, Nola got one, so that's 4. Maybe they are gone. Maybe they're gone, but not really gone because they're in somebody's cart. I mean, I'm gonna try to look because that was stinking fast. All right, I'm gonna bring that back up. Hold on, I knew they'd all sell. That's why I went ahead and I checked them. Let me see. Yep, they're gone now. You guys are fast. Okay, but I have one more color. But I only have one. Yikes. I know. If you guys you want more, I mean, okay, yep, they got order numbers. Yeah, they're gone. They're showing gone now. That's crazy. You guys are fast. Oh, I can put that there. I gotta show that. Okay, I have one more color, but I only have one. we can check. Let me check inventory. Hold on, water. Thank you, Rosemary. It's not water tonight, though. If you have a Sonic, I didn't realize you can do so much things with Sonic drinks. It's a Sprite Zero with fresh strawberries and lemons in it, and it is the bomb. That is my treat, like when I want to have something really sweet. You know, I'll drink Route 44 instead of grabbing cookies. I'd really rather have the cookies, but... All right, here's another one. Where are my brunette ladies? Okay, because this is darker than I thought. So I was like, why did I order this? And I did have an order for one, but not for two. So somebody's going to grab this one. Oh, Cheryl, that sounds good. Oh, with the blood orange and real cherries. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's like a whole secret Sonic drink menu. Like, I didn't know that. Well, here's a dark chocolate. I have one. I'm gonna try it on. I really don't know. It may already be sold, but we're gonna pull up inventory because I want to check and see if they have any more. Okay. I'm waiting for another huge Renee Paris order that was supposed to be here on Monday, and I still don't have it. But I got a notification. I have another delivery tomorrow, so I'm hopeful. Oh, this is really cute. Look at that. I mean, look, I gotta look at the knots. Oh no, they're good. They're good. I thought, yeah, I'm supposed to be getting some mirrors. Thank you, Shannon. Oh my gosh. Who did someone get it? Is someone getting this? Let's pull up inventory. Let's pull up inventory because I'll add more at the $122 price if they have more. I have to order tomorrow anyway, so let's see what they got. Tell me another retailer that will do that for you. Go and check inventory. I do a lot of things that people don't do. Okay, let's see. Here it comes. This is dazzling. Glam Waves is beautiful too, and it's longer. And I'm supposed to have some of those in that big order that I'm waiting on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm trying to send some the inventory. If you ever want to know inventory, I can send you a copy of this. So, you want another Roxy? Yeah. Oh, this is Dazzling Waves, and this is in the dark chocolate. And we're trying to see what other colors are available. So just hang with me here. It's not giving me my... Maybe it's in... It usually gives me my numbers program. And it's not doing that today. All right, well, I'll get out of there for a second. Download. There it is. Hold on. I'm sorry. Open in. Now I should find my numbers. There it is. Okay, Dazzling Waves. Let's see. Yeah, it does help when you model them because, you know, when I have customers come, they're like, oh my gosh, I could stay in this room all day long and just try every single style on. And I would love that, but I don't have time for that. So, but we do spend about 2.5 hours going through styles to find what they're going to like. Okay, Dazzling Waves. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look. They have more dark chocolate, so if somebody wants one and didn't get one, tell me and I'll add more. It has the Frozen Sapphire, which I've never seen, so I don't really know. They have the Icy Petal. They have the Lunar Haze. Marble Brown will restock August 13th. melted marshmallow, the same day. Milky opal, there's 4. Pink champagne, there's 76. And snowy umber will restock again on July 30th. Should I get more? What do you think? I don't want to get more and not sell them. In the snowy umber. How many people need them? And I'll just put a random order in for one. For them. Yes, Nicole, you're one. How many people? Oh, I'm sorry, Roxy. It happens. It happens. That's why I don't like when I only have one. That's even worse. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. They're 122. Yes. I know. I know. I had 6. Should I get another 6? They won't be here till the end of July, but I'll order them. Are they in creamy toffee? Creamy toffee comes around the 30th as well. Okay. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a sign up. Okay. If you want me to order you a Dazzling Waves, that's what I had on, just text this number and tell me what color. And then I'll just order them, and I'll have your message, and I'll know it's you. Gorgeous wig. Did somebody get this one? Do I need to add any more dark chocolate? This Rebel, it is, yeah, I can show you. You want me to show the snowy umber again? This is Dazzling Waves that I just took off in dark chocolate. Yeah, I'll see how many I can get. Make sure you're registered on my website, because I'm gonna probably. I don't have anything here in melted marshmallow. Okay, so all you people that are saying yes, please message my phone. Please make sure you have an account on my order site, and then I will. You don't have to pay for it till it comes in, and I'll get more. And you'll have I'll just message you and say it's in Pay Your Invoice. Okay. All right, here's the snowy umber. Somebody wanted to see this color again. I love this. It's so pretty. But I also like things that are cool toned a lot. Look, she's crooked. Oh. I don't know how many times I do that. Show a wig and I put my hand up there and it's on crooked. Number again. I wish we could pin it. Someone's making me a sign. And we're going to try to hang it from the ceiling so it kind of sits above my head. Yeah. And I think this is a really good, I mean, at least on my iPad that I'm looking into, it's a good representation of the color. I don't have natural light in front of me anymore because the window unit is in there. I do have, you know, the box lights. And I think this is pretty accurate. Okay. It's so pretty. Cheryl, do you have anything in snowy umber? I mean, it's a brand new color, so not many styles are made in it, but do you have anything in that? Okay, we're going to get back to Belle Tress now. But 6 lucky people. It's pretty cool. You don't have it either, Erin? I thought you had ordered, I mean, your name came up and I had delivered something to you. I don't remember what color it was. All right, let's do another really good special. These are all sold. That will make my husband really happy. He doesn't care when he... Oh, I was going to show that way because that's another one. Let's do this short one first. Let me get all the colors I have. Coolest Ash Brown, Milkshake, Dark Brown HL, Mocha with Cream. I think I have it in every color. Milkshake, Oyster Gray, Crushed Almond, Raw Sugar, caramel blonde. I think that's all the colors. I think that's all it comes in. Up we go. Up we go. Okay. Ooh, I hate when it cracks. Grosses me out. Okay. Here's the deal. We got another deal. Oh, thanks, Nicole. I can add more because they have more of the dark chocolate now. I'll just add a couple more to inventory. Just know that if you weren't the first to order, yours will be coming. Okay, let me get there because I'm still in that wig. Okay, you can just go. I have watermelon and toasted marshmallow. Does that come in watermelon? I didn't even see. Dazzling Waves doesn't come in watermelon. No, at least not on here. What would be a warm blonde in that? Maybe, I'm looking. Creamy toffee. And that one will restock July 30th. Look at us, Cheryl. Great minds think alike. I had on the Snowy Umber. So on that one, you have to message my phone. Please make sure you have an account set up because I'm going to create an invoice for you. It'll make it so much easier when they come in. Oh, okay, you got milk. I love Milky Opal. That's like a really cool blonde. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Alice. I got in trouble at the doctor's today. He said you need more sleep than what you're getting. That's part of your problem. But the problem was I was really, that gabapentin, since I took more than I normally take, it has a sleepy effect. He goes, but it's even worse. How do you set up? Okay, here it is. Here's the order site. So when you pull that up, it'll have a screen that says something about let's get to know each other, and you put your email in there. I suggest to put an item in there, even if you're not gonna buy it, and then go to the checkout screen, fill out all the information, and then delete it out of your cart. Oh, thank you, Nicole. This morning was bad. It was really bad. Okay, let's look at another deal, though, because, you know, I love to give you ladies deals, so let's have a deal. It's going to be a $400 wig. Let's see. Just want to, let me make sure. Oops, wrong screen. I want to make sure that the colors that are not available have zeros. I didn't say buttered toast, did I? But I have more of these somewhere. I think over here. Buttered toast must be gone. Okay, it says 0, and I was just confirming because, you know, I got the caramel blonde. How many of those crushed? No macadamia. They didn't make this wig in macadamia. Milkshake I got, mocha maple, oyster gray, and I don't think they had any. But it's the coolest ash brown regular. Okay. All right, let's look. Sorry, ladies. I hate to oversell stuff. I hate to make that call to you guys and say, oh, you placed an order and I can't get it. Yeah, Celtic native. I'm in Marlow. I'm an hour and a half south of, let's say, Oklahoma City, Edmond area. I'm giving it a good shake. So yeah, make an appointment. Come on down. Take you about an hour and a half to get down here. Plan to spend about 2 hours with me, and we'll look at wigs and have fun. Oh yeah, Nola's in Edmond. I was like, who else is in Edmond? I'm like, oh, that's Nola. Okay, this is from the City Collection, ladies. Center part, the main thing we want is the lace across the front, so it's full lace, ear tab to ear tab, extended nape, velvet ear tabs, and it's open wefted, perfect for the summer. I am, Cheryl. You better save me one. I know. I got one set aside for you. All right. So this is Bristol, and she is, and I don't even have, let me see. I gotta get out of this screen. You have to go to so many screens. Close, split, pull up. I have to pull up Beltress. And I want to just look and see what she still has left in this. Like, what word did I put in tonight? I put in something, and it was Aberdeen, and it's sold out. And you can't even find it on the inventory. Usually they keep it on the sheet, and it just says 0. I know. I'm impressed. She called the wig just seeing it like this. She knows her thing. I'm telling you, if you have questions, Cheryl is your girl. Alice is your girl. Stacy's your girl. These girls are amazing. I have an awesome team. Okay. Hey, what's even funnier, ladies? They're restocking Bristol. It's going to be available in macadamia. I'm going to buy them up. Oh yeah. They're restocking macadamia. They're restocking Coolest Ash Brown R. They're restocking buttered toast, and people have placed orders, so she has negative numbers there. So, and then they'll stay. I'm gonna keep it at the one. I know all you ladies that love. See, she's center part, and I can't do center part. So I'm just gonna swoop the bangs just a little bit and pull it down where it belongs. So where are all the girls that want bangs? This is caramel blonde. Okay. Yes, I have a milkshake here, and on the 15th they're gonna have more. So if you love this, you better buy them, because I'm gonna scoff them up from Julie. Okay, here's the back, and I like this, ladies. Everybody needs to have something short. You probably will. What do you think, Cheryl? I'm probably thinking months before you have to put heat on it. Honestly. This is Bristol, Bristol. Like my short ones, you never have to put heat on them. Okay, and you can tuck. Ooh, that looks cute. It's going to be months before you have to put heat on these. Because they're so short, they don't rub on anything. She is $149. Okay, so the colors that are restocking, do you guys want me to put inventory in there so you can scuff them up before somebody else does? Because I got a call today that's like, you told me that's discontinued and your price is this and her price, these prices are that. What's going on? And I'm like, it's going away. And I said, and I got a deal on them, so you get a deal. No, this is caramel blonde. Oh yeah, let's check both. Oh, that's cute. Good idea, Deb. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add some of these because I want to make sure we get them when they come in. So I'm going to add some buttered toast. I'm going to add the new Coolest Ash Brown R is coming. Look at that. We'll add some of those because the 15th is what, Monday? Ooh. I'm going to add some macadamia because I love that. And And I'm going to scoff me up some of these because this is a good summer wig. Or to wear with a turtleneck. Oh, me too. I mean, you can get volume in that. This is Bristol, Kim. Bristol. And I'm adding colors that will be stocked on the 15th so that you guys can get them. All right, here's a look at the back. And I never get to see what the back looks like. Where's my mirror? I want to look. Oh, yeah, that's darling. Oh, that's really darling. Y'all scuff these up, and like I said, I'm going to show you all the colors that I have here ready to go. So if I show the color, but I may only have one. Okay, I probably have to hit the save button. Hold on one second. I wanted to see what colors are coming before I... Okay, she said Sienna Spice is coming, so let's add some of those. Oh, they got tons of these. Oh my gosh, let's add them. Everybody, that way everybody gets a deal. Isn't it the Oprah thing? You get a deal, and you get a deal, and you get a deal. Okay, and Mocha Maple's coming, and I have some, so we're good on that one. I even have it in the oyster gray so that I can try on. Okay, we're good. And is there, oh yeah, there's 29 caramel blondes. Cheryl, you're in like Flynn. You're good. You're good. My girls tend to sometimes miss out on stuff because they do. Okay, dark brown HL, is there? Oh yeah, there's 29 of those. Holy cow. Woo woo. Okay, so someone gave me the suggestion of tuck in both. The good thing with this is, even though she has bangs, she still has her lace front. Yep, raw sugar, everything's been stocked. Let me save everything. And then once I hit save, you refresh your screen and everything should become available. I thought it was just what I had. I didn't realize they were restocking. And even though it's being discontinued, once they're in their production, she has to take them. Shonda, you're late. Hi, Shonda. 149, and she is normally, well, I completely exited out of it, so hold on. She's normally $416. You're getting her for $149. Bristol. Bristol. And this is caramel blonde. Let's go through the colors. So this will give you, I didn't show you a couple of the colors, and we're going to see them in this. Okay, so that was your caramel blonde. If you love that color, you might want to go through all the styles and message me what you're interested in, because you're going to get 60% off of that color, because it's a deal. It's going away. Caramel blonde is going away. Cheryl is not happy about it. Okay, here's the raw sugar, and I have a couple of these here. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Cheryl. Cheryl, yes, we got plenty of raw sugar. I just don't want to miss the comments, and so I look and I don't look who the comment is from. Okay, raw sugar. I think I need to keep one of these. If anything, just to tuck it. And of course, I've never cut the bang, because after I wear it and I don't want it anymore, I wash it and we use it for try-ons here in the store. Look at that. Ooh, I do have Mocha Maple. Keep hanging with me. I like a one tuck. Can I pin up the bangs? All right, hold on. I didn't tighten it. Oh, that looks darling too. Who did that? GMS, that's a great suggestion. So you can pin the bangs up. You can, if you don't want to trim them, you could use like an old-fashioned round brush and put it in there just like this. Put some heat on it, let it cool for a second, and you're gonna get a fluffier bang. Gail, I just forget everybody's name. I'm so sorry, because I know who you are, but you know, we're sitting at, well, 400 people. I forget. All right, I got several raw sugars here. Oh, good for you. Oh, no, I didn't. I knew you didn't mean it that way. It's just like, TikTok lets you have names that aren't your real names. Yes, that was raw sugar. You might, Leslie, you might need to. You might need to make sure you have one, a replacement. I did that with Santander, and unfortunately I oversold, so I gave the one that I had set aside for myself to somebody. I don't know who got it. I don't remember. Oh, are you talking to... Where is the link? Okay, TikTok doesn't allow me to have a link, so you have to do it here. There's... Screenshot this. There is the order site, and then that is my number. And for you ladies that are new, Krowning Glory belongs to me. I'm owner, CEO, CFO, janitor, mail clerk. It's just me. But I do have reviewers and moderators. But everything to do with the website and orders and stuff, I handle that. So, like, if you call that number after the show, you're going to get me. But please don't call after the show. Call me tomorrow, because we get crazy in here. Trying to just get everybody boxed up and carrying it all back downstairs. All right, what color is this? Because I'm thinking crushed almond. Oh, good choice, Tina. Good choice. So if you like a center part, you can keep that. I just take my bangs and sweep them to give them the look of a left part. Look at that. Ooh. I think everybody should get one in each color. At that price, I'm liking it. Who was the one that got me started on this? It was Faye. Faye ordered it. She fell in love with it, and she was like, "It's the perfect wig." And I just had a sample. I hadn't even tried it on. She came all the way from North Dakota. She was on her way to South Texas, and she stopped here on her way. Her and her husband. It was so fun. Rosanna, that is crushed almond blonde. Tazzy, it's $149. So all my ladies that have been asking for shorties, here it is at a great price. It's almost at cost. Actually, it might be lower than cost. All right, here, where are my gray girls? Because, they always say I leave them out, and never on purpose. Here it is in oyster gray. I'm going to tighten it because I want to mess with it. Now remember, we're in the City collection, so all City wigs come in these colors, okay? Oh, Cheryl Sandry, are you on? Do you have one of these? And once you get it trained, it'll just go on like that. I have to tuck at least one side. Actually, and I need a little more volume in the back. Oh, she's looking cute. Looking cute. Thank you, Susan. All right, Bristol, this is the color oyster gray. I didn't look to see if I had fibers tucked up under there. I don't. Get you one. You don't like the bangs? Rosanna, what do you do? How about you do this? Look how darling that is. That's called the girls call it the Tina bump. All the girls that have been with me from day one, they call this the Tina bump. You could do that to it. I mean, you get some wig wax in there and you can probably just do just about or some Peace Out cream. You could do just about anything. This is so cute. Yep, train it off your face with heat. Okay, that's your oyster gray. I'm just going through all the colors it comes in. I have most of the colors here, but there's tons at the manufacturer, and my goal is to place my order tonight, and they're several hours behind me, so Julie will read it. Oh, let's try it with the headband. Okay, great idea. Let's do it. How about, here's the milkshake color lip gloss time. Kay, you are so funny and so correct. I'm a crazy lip gloss girl. Talking dries your lips out. They're all one size. I'll show you how. Hold on. And Sissy was right. These are on Amazon Prime Days. They're half price. They're like $12. Go get you one. And it's called Maracuja Lip Plump by Tarte. All kinds of colors. Oh, sorry. All right, here comes the Milkshake Blonde color. I got some, Sissy. I had to place a Amazon order anyway because I am almost out of envelope or my mailers. I'm almost out of the labels, so I literally placed a huge order today. My husband told me last night, he's like, you only have one package of mailers left. I'm like, okay. I have the Tarte lip tattoo, I think they call it. I ordered that too. I'm not as impressed with the colors. That stain stuff, it looks different in the tube than when you put it on your lips. Which, I mean, that's no... Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Let me grab some of these. Look, okay, so who said they didn't want it on their face? There you go. I would take it... Oh, let me get them all. And put the blow dryer right here for just a second. Boom. Hold it and then let it completely cool, and you're going to get a look like this. How cute is that? I love short. I love short. Okay, somebody said put a headband on, so hold on. Where's the headband? I had it last night. Where did it go? I have another one. Hold on, it's over here. I always keep two. Actually, this one is my favorite. And I don't know how it got down here on the bottom hook. I love this one. Let's look. Let's do the headband. Oh, how cute is that? Yeah, who wants to see the back? Well, let me make sure it's properly placed. There we go. Here's the back. I'm thinking a little bit of wig wax in this girl, and give her a good shake, and then you only put wig wax in one time, and then you reactivate it every time with water. So you get your hands wet, and then you can get in there and activate it, and it'll go up. I bought Mocha Maple. Absolutely, I will show the Mocha Maple. It says milkshake is gone. I can order more because there are, there's 17. So I can add some more. Let me add that for you. Yep, they're gone. So now just know, if you order now, I don't even know how many I had in there, and I don't know how many I actually have here. But I'll probably have to order more. It's just so cute. Did you everybody see the back that wanted to? Shonda, you scored one of those. And this is cute. You know, considering, you know, I wore bangs my whole life and now I don't wear bangs, but this is darling. Look at that. Okay. We're keeping going through the colors so you guys know what they look. Every color is available. Oh, Angela, you're so sweet. Thank you. This is Bristol, Bristol. Just type that in the search bar. You'll see the difference if you don't pull the right one up. Take the one that's listed as clearance, and it'll be $149 instead of, I mean, it's discounted in the regular price stuff, but not like this, even with your coupon code. Okay. All right, somebody wanted to see Mocha Maple, so here it is. Do you have it in a darker gray? Unfortunately, no. It's not. Show the order. Say, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Share it out there, ladies. Keep our numbers going up. Hit the like button. Hit the share it. And so other people can get these great deals. Okay, all right, well, here it is. And I counted more than one over there. Okay, here's your Mocha Maple. Oh, I should have put this on Kathy yesterday. Hold on. Sometimes if you try to go against where it's really parted, it gives you a little fit, but I'm just trying. I can show you in a different wig. Butter Toast will be here well, it says -2, so it'll be here on the 15th. Today's the 10th, so 5 days. Look at that. Oh, this is pretty. You're going to love it. I don't know if Kathy from Newcastle, if you're watching, we should have done this one. That is, yes, Cheryl, you should get one of these. If you need me to put one aside for you, just yell. At that price. Yikes. I know. You know. Some people. Oh, well, thank you. I do like the blonde better. But, wait. Oh, they don't have it in triple chocolate. But they're getting it in triple chocolate. I don't have it in triple chocolate. But when it comes in, I'm going to show it. I love triple chocolate. Yes, I am. I'm in Oklahoma. Itty bitty town called Marlow. But we are the 3A baseball. No, we didn't win this year. We won last year. I don't know. We're known for our sports. My kids played them, so. They never brought home a ring, though. Very close each time. The year after my son graduated, they won the state championship. Oh, good. Okay, Stacey. Yep, make sure you like and follow me as well. I always say, like I had told people Sunday that I was going to get on Monday. I was so overwhelmed with all those orders. I'm like, I can't have another order come through. So when things start to ease up a little bit, I will hop on at different times of the day and just show a couple of wigs. Not like when I do it my regular shows. Okay, this is dark brown HL. Look at that. Love this color. I wear dark in the wintertime. More blondes or bronze in the oh my gosh, this is so cute. I didn't realize how cute it was. The stock photo, not good, ladies, not good at all. No. I wonder if sometimes I think it's just losing its touch ability. Oh, well, hold on, Paula, and I'll show you how you order one. Because we're not allowed to pin the site because it doesn't go through the TikTok shop. It goes through Shopify. That's my website. It's powered by. Yep, there's another milkshake. Oh, here's the coolest ash brown. And here's how to order. I'm going to put my wig on first. When the videos end, like, it'll end with a picture of me not with hair on. I'm like, oh my gosh. Couldn't they go like 30 seconds faster and at least have hair on my head? Someone asked me the other day, like, do you ever, like, go out without hair on? And I said, I have never left my house without my hair on. And I'm like, but people see me all the time without my hair on, and I don't know why. I'm just like, no, I'd like to keep my hair on, please. Here is your, and again, ladies, when I tell you to shake it, I really mean it, because perfect hair looks wiggy. Messy hair looks more realistic. Thank you. Okay, so now I didn't show the order site. Here it be, right there. Krowning Glory Wigs. C-O-M, because I can't say it. Okay. So this is the color Coolest Ash Brown. So somebody said they wanted Venetia in Coolest Ash Brown, but I didn't have it to show. Here's the color for all of you who, you know, want to know. And if you part this where you're supposed to, you could see scalp. I don't know if you can here because it's dark, but it does have a lace part, and that's how I get around the center part. I just swoop the bangs. Okay, well that was the glass color, so I think you guys probably scoffed up some of those. I'll get them ordered. Bye, Jen. Jen is like, what, 3 in the morning or something where you are? But she faithfully watches and then just messages me on Messenger. I'm going to make it so that you can make your own purchase. Love the glass color. Maybe the last color is Bristol shorter. It's longer in the front, probably shorter in the back. You want to see Austin? Let me see what I got. Let me put these back. Okay, these were over on this pile. Stuff them back up. I'm pretty sure most of them are sold. Let's just see Austin. Oh, I have some Austins over here. Don't have all the colors, but I have 2. Oh no, I have 3. That's another one. Let's get a deal on them, the ones that I have, just the colors that I have. Oh, and there's some good ones in there. Trying to read the no party in the back. That is correct. All right, let's look up Austin. We'll put some in the clearance. We'll get a good price on them. My vision is so bad. Okay, that's a good sale price. What colors do I have? Actually, I have more than I have in there, so I'll do with that, and I'll just order another one so multiple people can get them. How about that? Let's not make it so competitive, right? But before I do that, I need to make sure it's available. Oops. Hold on. Yeah. Make it big. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We can't do that. Oh, no, I can do it on that one because that one's in stock. I can do it only on one on that color. Hold on. Come on. Okay, there it is. What other color do I have? Oh, that's a good color. Oh, we got good colors. Truffle Rain. What does that say? It says there's more than one, so I'll add a second one. Let me see. And then I'll tell you what colors they have in, and I'll offer all colors that are available at the manufacturer. That's the fairest way to do it. Okay, here's the first one, and I have more. I have one here, and there's more at the manufacturer. So let's look at Austin. Somebody wanted to see Austin. Oh, she is cute. And this is the color Soft Amber Brown. So we're in a new collection, so new colors. Right? Let's throw it on my head. Let's see what she looks like. And the reason why she's pricey is because she's fully hand-tied. Okay, what was that? Sorry, meant long in the front. So yes, so if we're talking about Bristol, like the pieces that came here were longer and it was more stacked in the back. And in Bristol, she's kind of just long on till about my ear. And then she's party in the back. Does that help? You already love her? All right, well, let's try it. She is, of course, you know, they're not going to be doorbusters, but they're going to be at a good sale price. She's normally $560. Well, thank you, Betty. I'm going to do all the colors that are available at the manufacturer for $250. So you can tell it's not like a doorbuster, but because everybody needs to have one of these if you love it, because a hand tied is the best of the best. You'll get a little spoiled. Can't remember, somebody got her first wig with a hand tied. I'm like, well, you have just created a monster. Okay. This is the color Soft Amber Brown. I have this one here, and there's 34 at the manufacturer. So if you love this wig and you just have to have it at that price, I put a couple in. If I run out, let me know and I'll add more. And here's the back. It's cute. That is really cute. And that's Soft Amber Brown. So they're taking care of the brunettes tonight. Uh-oh. I may get some phone calls like, why don't you ever have? Oh, yay. Your first. Not your first, but you got a hand tied coming. Thank you. I love that one. Yeah, that's cute. All right, let's look at it in another color. This is a good popular color. There's no more at the manufacturer, so I only have one. I don't know why I have it. Your first belle tress. Oh my gosh. This is Austin, Austen. It's from the Icon collection. Look at this color. She's normally $560. You're getting her for $250. It's not a doorbuster sale, but it's a sale. She's fully hand-tied. You can part her wherever. She does come. I'm trying to say. Oh no, that's kind of in the center, isn't it? And so without changing the part, if someone wants to see what it's going to look like to the center, let me just shift it on my head. I know one side's going to be a little bit shorter, but it gives you an idea. Look at that. It's got the money pieces. We love that. Hello. Whoever just said hello. I saw that. Here's the back. I didn't check it. Oops. She's tuckable. I mean, technically, you could probably do the whole thing. I'm always so leery about that. I'm like, no, just leave it a little hanging out. There you go. Even if it's your own bio hair. Kathy was here yesterday, and she picked a color that was the color of her hair, and she was trying to check it. I'm like, no, let's pull it through. So I pulled the little sideburns out. She goes, oh my gosh. Yeah, but she's kind of set center. She reminds me of like Miss Sony or Spade from the Luxe collection, but not at that price. Oh, Morningstorm. Who loves Morningstorm? Does anybody love it? Because I have some, and I got them priced really well, and only one person bought one. And I was like, I get it. And she told me, she said, the only reason why I bought it was because you pinned up the bangs. That color, hun, is Brown Sugar Blonde. If you want that one. And there's only one because it says -6 at the manufacturer. and it's not coming back until October 20th. Right. Okay. Everybody loves this color. Is there more? And there's 3 more at the manufacturer. So I might have put more than one in there. Okay, look at this color. I love this. This is Truffle Cream. This one kind of has a lift already. Oh, I love when it's already lifted. That's a throw and go in my book. There we go. Truffle Cream. Look at that. Well, somebody's going to get this one that's already... Actually, I think that piece right here, we might be able to... Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, you want to see Spade? Dang, I don't have Spade. I got one and it went right out the door. Right out the door. Faster than I could even show. I never even got to show it. Alrighty. Let's see. There's the back. Okay. Let me tell you what other colors I can add. And you can get it at the $2.50 price. We could do caramel toffee. We can do French roast. We can do Havana brown. We can do mixed berry, soft amber brown, and truffle cream. And this is truffle cream. I don't remember how many I put in there. I put 2 just to be safe because I have one and, you know, they update this, but it changes pretty regularly. This one, it's normally $500 and what was it? $560. You're getting it for $250. It's not a huge sale, but I didn't get a deal on it, so how do you buy this? It's so funny because every time I look at the sign, it's upside, you know, it's backwards, but you see it the right way. Here is the order site. Here is the phone number. Use that phone number if you're an international customer. I need to set you up separately, but I'm going to make it so that you can get in on the deals when I show it. I just have to, and you're going to select pick up in store. And that way you can go ahead and place your order, get in on some of the deals that I only have one of, and then when you're, after you pay it, I'll get notified and I will add your shipping separately. Yeah, Linda, I'm going to do that because I don't feel like you guys get a good chance. What color did you order, hun? I said you saw not until October. So, what color's not? Some colors don't have dates next to them. Butter cake blonde, October. Cool chai blonde, October. And milkshake, October. And they already have, like milkshake has -15. So there's 15 already spoken for. Yeah, the butter cake, yes, it's October. So if you want to keep it on order, thank you, Kay. If you want to keep it on order, I'll do that and I can take your payment and you can apply it to something else if you want. Thank you, Kay. Okay, Carolyn. Just send me a text message and I can move everything around. Oh, geez, I just ordered. I know. When I wasn't selling, when I used to say I was going to look at wigs, he rolled his eyes like, oh my gosh. I can just imagine how much you're going to spend. But, I mean, I got some sales, but not like this sales kind of thing. Hello, Alice. Are you done working? All right, this was buttercream. Cheryl said that's why I'm glad you're June, what did they say? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. That's my motto. We can use a little girl math, you know, if we need to and say, hey, look, I'm getting it for this price. It would normally be this much, so I'm saving this much, so I'm getting like a 2-for-1 price. You know, let's use a little girl math. I do that. so excited. She's got 5 arriving. Okay, so that was Austin. Did everybody buy? Did everybody at least buy them? I won't go put them completely away. Someone wanted. Oh, here, let's do these. Let's do these. Wait a minute. I have to make sure it's what I think it is, because sometimes I get them confused. Let me look. Well, these are on sale. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, let's do these. Because these are on sale, and I still can't believe I have these left. I don't have a ton of colors, but I have 5 of them. I have five of this style at a great price. I don't have Louis. Somebody ordered that too. What was the? That was Austin. Austen. No, Morningstar. I'll show it. I'll show it. Let me do these, and then I'll go pull that one. Because I'd like to get rid of them. I have a. Oh, I have that other one too. Oh, I got a couple. Yikes! But it's early, right? Oh yeah, we got lots of time. Lots of time. All right, let me look these up. It's going to be another icon collection. And it says I only have 3 left, and I'm looking at 6. So what do we think? Let me do a quick little order search, make sure that sometimes even if I don't ship them, yeah, this says there's none, and I have that one downstairs. Okay, we're gonna add these. They are really nice, Ellis. Okay, let me get back to the product, and I'm gonna go with it and just pray that I don't oversell. I don't think I have. You would think that the Shopify would be accurate. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. I can't see. I have contacts in. Go. Here we go. Here we go. I want to see how many I have. Oh, I have one of this color. Just have one. Okay. All right. These are going to go for $1.99. It's an icon collection, so you can see the difference when I get a sale and when I don't get a sale. You're going to get these for $1.99, so you're saving like $50. So let's do it. She's normally $5.66. You're getting her. I can't tell you how many. Well, that's what I do. What is your Swiftie? Are you a Swiftie fan? Are you a Swiftie fan? Yeah, when I was at the doctor's today, and I'm talking, and they didn't know I wore, and she was like, but that looks so natural. I'm like, yeah, well, we don't want to look wiggy. All right, so this is Beckham. She's from the Icon Collection. So she's got the extended below the ear tab lace front, made with deluxe fibers. She does have stabilizing ones, and when I talk to Julie Ness, I'm going to ask her what the purpose of those are. You part her wherever you want. And this is the color. I'm taking care of the brunettes again. This is French Roast Brown. And this is just like an everyday kind of a bob. Let's see. So, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, so light density, but yet, and see, it's not plastered to my head, because I don't like that. Oops. Okay, who wants this one? Okay, this is Beckham, and the color is, it's French Rose, but on my website it says French Toast. We joke and say I must have been hungry when I did that. Or I couldn't read somebody's handwriting, you know. So if somebody wants this one, she's normally $5.66, $55. You're gonna get her for $1.99. She's perfect. If this is one where all my right parters, look. Now once you get it over there, I'm not gonna break it yet, you know, break the part. If it won't stay, you just put a little heat right here and it will keep the fibers going in this direction. I'm not gonna break that part. And it's real easy. I mean, with this is such an easy upkeep style. You could use this, put it in like this. Oh, hold on. And take it, and that heat will be just enough to keep it where you want it. Okay? I'm not gonna mess with it because it's not mine. I'd like it to be mine though. This is really cute. Here's the back. It's hand tied. The cap fits like a glove. It is a closed cap, so and some people will get a little bit warmer wearing that until they get used to it, but it's still so light density. I mean, to me, wearing a wig is no different than wearing a baseball cap. Okay, this was the, gotta say, I gotta keep looking, French Roast Brown. So I'm gonna go get it. It's in the clearance section under Beckham, Beckham. I'll show you all the colors I have it in. So I have one of that color. So don't buy anything until I verify that, you know, like this one, there's only one, and it said there was only one. Nobody had bought it yet, so we're good. Okay, here it is. This one, I have it in two. I have two of them. So I'm gonna add two. Please don't, if you've bought this color, you need to tell me, because I'm gonna add two. It said 0, so I don't know. Shonda, are you a flight attendant? You're a flight attendant. Which airline? If you want to say, if you don't want to say, that's okay. You're gonna have beautiful hair all the time. How many flight attendants? You do United, okay? How many out of like all flight attendants? How many wear wigs? How can we get the prices? Jojo. Oh, I know a Jojo. That's what my friend Paula, that's what her grandkids call her, Jojo. Here's the order site. Okay. Here's the phone number. If you're international, you need to text. You can't order yet. If you try to order, it's not going to let you. I have to do some stuff on my end. Okay? And so I tell the price as I show them, but they're also listed on the order site. All right. Truffle cream, ladies. Kind of hoping one of these don't sell. I'm going to have to get one of these, because it's really comfortable and so stinking easy to wear. Okay, I got hair stuck up underneath there. Let me get it all out. I always say that's the dead giveaway. If you have hair stuck up underneath the cap. Look at this. OMG. Okay, here is your truffle cream. Oh, well, thank you. Maybe that's why I'm getting so many customers all over the place. Thank you so much. That's so cool. We flew. Well, we were supposed to fly Frontier. I'm just going to tell this story because it's funny. We were supposed to fly Frontier to Atlanta for our vacation last week. We had like a 6 a.m. flight, so we had gone down to Dallas, and we did fun things, just getting ready for vacation. My husband we get back to the hotel, it's like almost midnight, and he just happens to check his email, and we got an email that our flight was canceled. So luckily we had booked it through a credit card and got flight protection, and they rerouted everything. And so we ended up with a direct flight. And then on the way home, we were supposed to fly, and actually we did. We just got delayed a little bit, but I guess the Saturday before we left, they said the airport was crazy with cancellations, something to do with bad weather in Atlanta. I don't know. It was crazy. Look at this color. I'm taking care of my brunettes today. Oh. All right, I have 2 of this color. So 2 lucky people. Let me hit the save button. I don't know if it went through. We're gonna get this for $1.99. Oh, there's Jen. Hi, Janice. Susan, you love it. It's so pretty. That color. Truffle cream. And I don't think there's a color like it really in the City collection. There's probably something very similar in the Luxe and the Luxe SC, but not not in that other line. Yeah, it doesn't want to work today, so we'll just slide. Alrighty, I got, how many do I have? I have 2 of this one too. Okay. Not on this one, Shonda. Not on this. I mean, I can get more, and I can probably do it for the same price as whatever the Austin, like $250. But we'd have to check stock at the manufacturer. What lipstick? It's a prime deal right now. Sissy told me, she's like, Tina, your lipstick is on sale. And so it's and I don't know how to say it. So Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, and it's by Tarte. It's by Tarte. Yeah, get on there, go look, because it's normally like $27 a thing. It's on sale for $17. Like, I bought a lot of them, because I go through a lot of them. I have them everywhere. In my car, here and there, down in the kitchen. All right, here's the other color that I have left. I have 2 of these as well. So this is kind of like an auburny. I'm pretty. Oh, you got it for 15. And maybe mine was 15. Whatever it was, I was like stoked. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, Sissy. And I ordered way more than I needed, but at that price. All right, who wants some auburn hair? This is really pretty. Here, okay. When you pull it down, I want to get close because there's kind of like a shadow. And so it looks like it's dark, but when I really get close, it's not. So I just want you guys to see that, but it's got it stays out of your face so good. Like, this is ready to wear. This is a throw and go. You don't have to do anything to it. Alrighty. I have 2 of these left. 2 of those left. And that is the color Soft Amber Brown R. And it is really pretty. I'd open the blinds, but I can't get to the blinds. But it's pretty bright in here. And I mean, technically you could give her, a little bump when you're working. But she's not falling in front of my face, so I don't even think you need to do that. It's such a classic style, isn't it? Such a classic style. All right, that's Soft Amber Brown. Should we find some more deals? You want to do some more deals? I mean, we have done deals all night, but are we still raring to go, or are we ready to stop? You tell me. Because it's early. Okay, she's ready. We're ready for more deals. Okay, let's see what I can find that I haven't showed. This is a good one. Haven't showed I gotta show this one. Hold on. I have it in a ton of colors though. Okay, this is the same wig. I have it in a lot of colors. Oh my god. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Get rid of that one. Grab you one. I'm trying to like do a whole bunch of different styles, not the same style for everything. So. I need to like move my contact. Hold on. That really helps. They tend to move. I don't know why they do that. Oh, wait. Why is it priced that way? I want to go lower. But I'm wondering. No, I did not get a deal on these. Okay, but there is a deal in the clearance section. I was like, I thought I got a deal on those. I just love this wig, and I wanted to show it in every color. Or all of the colors. And somebody bought one of them that I wanted to take on vacation. Because it's medium length for me. So, let's take a look at it. Alrighty. She's normally $446. I have her on sale for $227. I mean, it's still a good deal. How much was for the soft amber one? That one, those were $199, hun. $199. Oh, Shonda. Okay. So this is, it's long, but yet it's not long. Like, this is a length I can handle. I'm trying to get it going. All right, so she's normally $446. She's on sale for $227. She is from the City Collection, so we're talking City colors. I need to, because I don't have all the colors here, but I put all the colors on sale. So let me make sure she's stocked. Still, she's not. Okie dokie. We're gonna have to go with what we got here. There are a couple colors that are stocked, and she restocks on August 5th. So somebody's gonna get a deal on these. That's why I didn't get a deal, because there's not any to give me a deal on. That looks like a honey blonde. It's actually called Crushed Almond. It's the brightest of the City Collection blondes. I literally just undid these. This is Morgan, and when she came out, this is how I wore my hair in high school, so I was like, ooh, but it didn't look this beautiful. So she's a lace front, she's a left part, so she's not overly long. Okay, I'm just gonna, and this is Crushed Almond. So there's none at the manufacturer. And I say I have one. Okay. So I have one. So this is a 1. Does it, like, it looks like a honey blonde. It's not as warm as some of the honey blondes, but she's beautiful. Okay. Okay, so here she is. She still has her zigzag part. I haven't done any of that. She's perfect. She stays out of your face. You're going to have your couple flyaways. You get that taken care of. And here's the back. I just think she has a beautiful curl pattern. It's what I always wanted my hair to look like. But I could get it like that, but then the humidity would make it all fall out. This is Morgan, Morgan. She is from the City Collection. And this color is Crushed Almond Blonde. And there's only one here. And she'll restock August 5th. Yeah, I have that to show. Let me do these, and then we'll pull Modena, because I think I only have one. Oh, I didn't even see your comment, Alice. I was like, what is Alice talking about? And I happen to look up and I can see it. No, it's not Manhattan. Isn't she pretty? I think she has a more curly look, right? Than Manhattan. We looked at Manhattan last night, I think. There's the back. Okay, let's look at another color. Where to order. Hold on, and I'll get that for you, Shannon. This is where we order. Just take a screenshot. This is where you place your orders. If you're international, you have to text this number and I'll get you set up. Yeah, Cheryl says curlier than Manhattan. And just bookmark it once you get on the order site so you can find it easily. Because like some of these where I only have one of, that's why. So you have to be able to get to the order site quickly before someone steals it. Because they can steal it. You can both put it in your cart, but whoever checks out first gets it, and then someone gets angry. They're like, but it was in my cart. I'm like, yeah, they can steal. It's a Shopify thing. I don't know that there's a way. What eyeshadow? Urban Decay. It's like the neutral tones. There's like a whole line of them. And I use the same kind of, and I never wore eyeshadow either. Now I do. Now I do. I only do like the corner and then dark and then a lighter, and then I just rub it with the brush. There's so many TikTok videos out there on thing. I've started using contour, Tarte contour, whatever it is. I don't know what they call it. And you put dots, and it just blends into your skin so well. And it helped when I didn't have the right color foundation on vacation. I was like, uh-oh. All right, here's your buttered toast. All right, here's buttered toast. Again, she's normally $4.46. You're getting her for $2.27. You're getting it at least 50% off the MSRP. I think she's kind of crooked. There she is. And I don't know if you guys know, she does, these ear tabs have little metal stays in them. So if you're new to wig wearing, you'll feel it. And all you do is just push it into your temple. And it just makes the wig lay flat there. Okay, let me turn around so you guys can see the full color. She's so pretty. Okay. Janice Epstein Liz. Here we go again. Am I missing something? Trolls don't normally have real names, so can you brush it? Absolutely, you could run the brush through it. You could run a something that doesn't get very hot just to loosen those curls up if you don't like them. I love them. Just remember, if you comb the curl out, I know. Christy, I have gone between short and long, so just kind of hang with me. Oh, yeah, I just see you now, though. Do you comb these without taking? Yes, so you're not going to use a brush of any sort. You need to use a wide tooth comb, which I don't know where mine is. I was helping a customer yesterday, and I got so many things out, and I don't know what to do with my comb. Let me see. Sometimes it falls in the chair. Or if you can't find one, I'll just grab it. Oh, here. I like this one. So these, I don't have these on the website, and I might want to put them there. I've been just throwing them in random boxes just to get rid of them. You want a wide tooth comb, or even just your fingers. I find I usually just use my fingers and just run my fingers through it. This one, she's a little bit of a face flopper. She needs a little heat right here. So that piece will stay, not be so aggressive. There we go. And like I said, you can use a wide tooth comb. Start at the ends after you've worn her for a little while and see. And it's not really gonna make it go away. Or if you do that and you decide, oh, I want that curl back, just wet it with some water and do the whole scrunch thing, and it'll go back. It won't. It won't. If you put heat on it and you loosen them, it's not coming back. When I say heat, I mean either a flat iron, whatever you're comfortable wearing, using. But on these curly ones, it's just going to be the very tips that have the, I call it crunchy. They get crunchy to me. Everybody calls it something different. And so literally you have to work with just this little piece, this little tiny piece. So you can put some steam on it and hold it, you know, in whatever direction it's going until it cools. And that's why I'm like, I love curly, but you will never recreate this. Julie told me that. She said, because we use pipes, all different size pipes with, and they wrap the hair around it and they bake it in. You finally saw crunchy? See? And everyone's like, well, when will you know? I'm like, you'll just know. I promise you. As you're going to be like, oh, yeah, she was right. Joe, tell them, like, it's hard to explain what it is, isn't it? It's crazy. And I don't know why it does it, other than it's, you know, synthetic hair. I always say it really is Barbie hair. Just a little better quality, probably. Okay, there's that color. Straw or hay. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. It's so hard to explain it. I said it to me sometimes it just looks like really bad split ends. All right, what do we think? This is triple chocolate. Love this color. This is a City Collection color. We haven't, I don't know if we've seen it tonight. And you can kind of, some are a little bit tighter curled than others. This one's a little crooked. There we go. There you go. And I swear, I put this on and I was like, oh my gosh, this is me in high school. Literally. This is me at my wedding. This is me at my wedding. Okay, there you go. This is triple chocolate. Again, regularly $4.46. You're getting her for $2.27. It's not like a doorbuster, but it is on sale. And let's see, triple chocolate. There's more than one of this one. Yeah. I never realized how dark hair really makes my eyes look really dark. Eileen, were you watching? Like, I was like, I had to like call my husband. I'm like, he was like, oh my gosh, that is you on our wedding day. That is you when I met you. I'm like, I know. Have I kept one for myself yet? No. Because it's long and I'm not really sure how much I'm going to wear it. And I remember, you know, I just want you guys to get the deals. All right, here is the dark brown HL, which love the color. This is the one that has the random highlights in it. I'm not going to call it low lights because it's not really low lights. It always has like one or two of these little red auburny pieces worked into it. All right. And so like when it turns to a face flopper, if you just give it a little spin with your finger and then leave it like that, it'll eventually just stay that far away from your face. Thank you. But I mean, I always say always have to find it, but there it is. There's the random red piece. Oh, Lori, absolutely send me a message. I'll take care of you. I know I have a lot of international stuff outstanding, and there's a lot of work involved for that. And so I'm going to try tomorrow. I'll have a better morning, and I'm going to work on all of that stuff and get it to the post office, because I know you guys want your stuff. But I have to fill out forms, custom forms. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. All right, there it is. If somebody wants a dark brown HL, let me look. There's 25 at the manufacturer. So I have more than one at that price. We're going to keep going through these colors. I'm trying to do... Oh, thank you. Sharon, I'm neutral skin tone, and you can kind of find out if you are as well. Do the neutral skin, or the skin color test. So if you hold up your wrist, and you can kind of see I have a vein going right here, and it has a green hue to it. And so when you're green, you are neutral skin tone, which means you can wear all colors, no clashing kind of thing. If it kind of looks like a reddish color, then you're warm skin toned, so you want a warm color. And if it's blue, it's cool tone. They are on sale for $227. They are regularly $446. If you're new, and you're like, those are so expensive, they're luxury wigs. Beltress supplies to all the stars in Hollywood and all that good stuff. She's amazing. I think I did a crushed almond, didn't I? Didn't I start with crushed almond? Yes, I did. So technically I have 2 crushed almonds. Okay, I have 1 left at the discontinued color price, which means this is only $151 because I got a deal. And so you can kind of see if I had gotten a deal, they would have been priced right around that price, the 151. But I didn't get a deal. Okay, so this is the the Sienna Spice. And it's the one without the root, so it's being discontinued. What is the new one expected? The new Sienna Spice. So if you love the new Sienna Spice, it's coming August 5th. But there's this one plus 8 more at the manufacturer. So if you want a red, if you want this red and you're like, but I really want a root in it, but I don't want to pay the full price, just go ahead and buy this. We did it the other night live on the show. I love the Avon root touch-up spray, and just dab. You have to break the part first and then dab it, and it gives the exact same effect. Okay? But in my opinion, Morgan, Morgan. Morgan. She's really pretty. And again, I've just tried them on for the show. That's it. That's why I put them in the clearance section, and sometimes I put stuff in the clearance section that I've never even tried on, just to give you guys a good deal. All right, that was Morgan in Sienna Spice. What's this color? Oh, we haven't seen Mocha Maple. What's this one? I got her in gray. I've never tried that one on. Let's try it. Well, we'll try it on after Mocha Maple, because the Mocha Maple's on the top. Park Avenue, I have Madison. She's restocking any day, I think. Let me look. Lower. A-D-I-S. And people are already... Let's see, Butter Toast, there's 21 people in line. I know some of those are mine. Crushed Almond, -22. Macadamia Latte, -10. So these negative numbers just means people who have placed an order and we wanted to back order it. You've been sharing? I know. Like, I tried other ones, and I didn't even know how to use this. You know, and you just open it up, and then you just tap. It doesn't make a mess. It's so good. And I bought all colors they had. So this was the dark brown. I haven't opened this one yet. This is the It says red brown. Oh look, I didn't realize that it kind of has a little mirror on it. Huh. The things you learn. This is the light brown, and I even went and got the dark one too. I just bought all four, and it's called black. And it's so easy to use, and you can be so precise where you put it, you know. Don't recommend, and I'll say it again, I do not recommend the John Renault root spray. It's a bear. All right, let's see. Okay, here is your mocha maple. I was like, oh, she looks bigger, but she's not. She just needs to be calmed down. Just a second there. And that's what I do. You just need to twist those fibers. I do it with every wig. And whenever it hangs in my face, I do it again. But there she is. Eventually, she stays there. And then you can loosen these curls up. Yeah, Sissy. Isn't that the truth, Sissy? Like, poor Kim. She loves non-rooted stuff. And of course, Bill trusted away with their non-rooted stuff. And so I had bought a whole bunch of them. People bought them. And then I had a stack of them that I couldn't get rid of. And so we decided, I said, I'm going to root one of those. And I sold a couple more. And then Kim was like, if you make me a deal on them, I'll just take them off your hand. So I made a deal, sent them to her. She's like, I'm going to take the root spray out. And she called me. She goes, what did you use? I said, John Renault. She goes, that's awful. And I'm like, I know. And I called the rep. And I said, how do we get it out of the hair? And she was like, yeah, we noticed that that's a problem. And so she did get it out. I think she used like Pam strip. Oh, it did. Oh, it ruined it ruined your Modena. I know. I'm so sorry. So, needless to say, I mean, I have it on my website, but I'm so leery when someone buys it. I would love to let you co-host, but I'm sorry, not today. All right, let's look at this, the oyster gray. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, she did. It took her almost all day. Okay, who are you? Abdul? No co-hosting. No. Dawn, will you message my phone? Because I just got on and bought it. I didn't know a rep. And I bought a couple of things. How we order is, the order site is right here. Screenshot it, bookmark it when you get to it, and put my phone number in your phone. You can call me the wig lady, whatever you want to call me. I do much better with text messages, ladies, than I do with actual phone calls. So if I do not pick up, it does go to voicemail, but it doesn't. Oh my goodness, look at that. If my hair would look like this, I'd go white in it, or let my natural hair do this. I know, Teresa. You're like, oh my God. This is Morgan. Morgan comes from the New York collection. Oh, hold on, Dawn. I mean, when I take my wig cap off, I am this white. I am this white. Still a lot of black, which I was never black. In difference, the pepper. Yeah, I know. This is oyster gray, ladies. It is so pretty. Oh, look at that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Here's the back. We're going to keep going. If you guys are up to it, I'm going to keep going. I mean, we don't have nearly as many people as we usually do, but they're going to miss out on a deal. So share it out again. How much is it? It is $227. It's normally $4.46. It is Beltress Morgan from the New York collection. I have one here, and there's -9 at the manufacturer, so I only have one. But I can add more, and you can. And if you don't want to pay for it, that's when you use my phone number, and make sure you have an account set up, and just say I want to pre-order whatever, and I will do an invoice, and you pay when it comes in. All right. Somebody wants to see Park Avenue. What was I? Was I grabbing another one? What was I grabbing? I know Park Avenue. Which is the other? Yep, share it out there. Share, 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 share. Modena, thank you. Modena. Whoa, I'm still a little dizzy today. Wow. Modena. I saw it earlier. And Park Avenue. Ladies, this is all I have left of the City Collection. I don't know if you can see it. It used to go all the way down here. And then from down here to almost the end, those are specials. Those are all on special at some point, and I never take them off. So make sure you go scour the. I have Park Avenue in the new. Hold on, I don't know which one's open. In the new red. And okay, so there's a sale on these. It's not like a doorbuster sale. But I still have some doorbuster sales. Yep, I got Modena. Similar to City Chic. Oh, I don't know what that one is. No, my blood pressure's not low. They increased my gabapentin, so my body has to adjust again. I was on 300 milligrams 3 times a day. Now I'm on 400 milligrams 4 times a day. I did Eurochic yesterday. Oh, wait a minute. What did you ask? I know. I can't wait for the new ones to come. Eurochic, maybe, was it? Oh, somebody just said Belfast. I need to show Belfast because it's on clearance. There's not a whole lot of colors left, but there's some. I'm gonna pull Belfast next. Okay. What is this? Park Avenue. Let's look at Park Avenue. This is the new Sienna Spice R, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I am so glad all these wigs are upstairs. I would pull so many all the time. Yes, my issue in my back is related to my nerves, which we knew that, but nobody ever prescribed a nerve painkiller. Park Avenue, Sienna Spice R, Cafe Chic. Oh, Cafe Chic, yeah. I think I have a couple left of that one. I think we'll look. We will look. I want to pull up inventory because I don't want to promote something that you can't get. Okay, so Park Avenue is sold out in a lot of colors. So I'll tell you what colors are available. Not many. Not many at all. Buttered Toast, Coolest Ash Brown R. Believe it or not, Macadamia Latte R. Mocha Maple. And then the Sienna Spice R. Yeah, some of them are sold, but I think you asked for a color that wasn't available. I showed multiple colors. All right, let's get Park Avenue on. Yeah, it's helping me walk. It's helping me like live life a little bit. I'm still not where I would love to be, but I can tolerate the pain now. Except for this morning. I was like, I'm being a baby, and the doctor said, no, you're not. You're hurting. This is really pretty, ladies. When Park Avenue restocks on the 15th, in crushed almond, dark brown HL. We'll have some more of these. Look at that. This is another one. Oh my gosh. There's a piece, and I can't find it. There it is. Yeah. Karen, it comes out in triple chocolate in October. Why didn't we, you know, I always say, why didn't we? But something came out the same time as the New York collection. Do you guys remember that? And it was like, we kind of forgot about it. Stock photo isn't great. She's on sale for $227. Let me look and see if any, there are no more of the discontinued colors. Let me see something. Yeah, Coolest Ash Brown is gone. Yeah, they're all gone. I'm trying to see why it says that number, though. Oh, the Sienna Spice. But this is Sienna Spice R. So that it's not a discontinued price. This is Park Avenue. I don't remember, Nola, but something, the New York came, maybe it was like the new Icons or then some new Luxe. And it just kind of made us forget about the New York collection. And it's so pretty. Yep, I'm going to pull Morning Storm. Okay, let me turn around so you guys can see the back. This is Darling. And see, and I wouldn't have to pin her up. She just stays out of your face. And I love this color. And I have two of these here ready to go. So if this is your color. Yes, they have 5. Do you want me to put some in? They won't go up today, but I'll... Oh, you just ordered it? June, are you going to get in trouble? I'm going to add a couple of macadamias because they say they're there. So, yeah, it's the perfect length. And I think it'll be easy to maintain, you know, just on the little ends. I will... Wait a minute. Oh, there's 6 in buttered toast. Do you want me to add them? I got hair in my mouth. She's in trouble. Do you have any other styles in this color in stock with you? No. I had a Madison and it sold. I'm going to add the buttered toast. Oh, I already have it. Coolest Ash Brown, that's available. The one with the root. What else did I say? That was it. I added macadamia. Mocha Maple. Did I have any in Mocha Maple? It's so hard to keep up with her inventory. It really is. Everything has to be manually looked up and manually entered. And I prefer to get orders out. This would be Darling in Oyster Gray. What? I don't have it here. I don't have the Mocha Maple. What was that? Someone said, what happened? Well, that's very sweet, Mike. And Stacy tells me that all the time. She's like, your voice is so calming. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why. But yeah, you are more than welcome to stay and watch, and just don't say anything weird and we'll let you stay. I don't have the macadamia here, hun. I'll have to order it. This is Park Avenue, and it will come in some of the, you know, like the raw sugar. It's just sold out at this time. Oyster Gray it's almost the white. I had just put it on a second ago. Okay, we're gonna keep moving because we want to see more styles. All right, somebody wanted to see Modena, but I love Park Avenue. I know you. Okay, it's coming. Cordoba is coming in more colors. I don't have it here in Oyster Gray, but it comes in Oyster Gray, but it's sold out, so I can't even order one just to show you. There's a shortage of labor in the wig world right now. So we're just going to have to wait like everybody else. Oh, this one I have not even opened yet. It's brand new in the box. This is Modena. And this is the macadamia latte color. So if you can imagine what the last wig looks like in this color. It might look a little similar, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna wake up the fibers just for a minute. Oh, you need a jaw. Hey, if you lived closer, I'm getting to the point. I'm getting to the point where I might need some help. But I think I'm gonna do a high school student because I only need like an hour or two a day, and not every day. It's just when I get 7 boxes at one time, you know. All right, no, say it's center, and I'm not a center girl. So let me just do that. See, now I can wear it. I can wear it because it's just a smidgen. And you don't have to wear it crooked. It's just when it's yours, the part ends, let me feel, it's between these two lines. So if you move that part all the way over here, it's just going to be a slight off-center to change the look. That's all it needs to be. Oh yeah, she's cute. So okay, so this is Modena. Let's check inventory. Yeah, I love this color. Like, this is my fall color. I do too. I do like Park Avenue better, but I think it's because of the Park Avenue is left part. And then it looks, I mean, it's similar yet different. But it's a good length. I think this is Sissy's favorite one. All right, let me see how much she is. I didn't even tell you guys. We're just falling in love with stuff and we don't even know how much it is. See, she just said, and Modena is my favorite. Okay, give me a second. I don't know if somebody bought it, and I want to see what the stock is at the manufacturer. Some of this stuff was on back order, and people changed their mind, but with Beltress, she just sends it to me. I don't have the ability to cancel it, so I get it, and I don't even check to see if I have them listed. All right, we gotta look it up here though. Modena. It's thinking long and hard. Uh-oh. Okay, it's on sale for $227.84. Okay, she just came up. Okay, yeah, lots of stuff sold out. The only colors available will be this one, which it says 0 because I never updated it. So I'm going to add 1 so somebody can grab it, but there's only 1. If you love the plain sienna spice without the root, and it is available, and it will be at the discontinued price, which is, I forgot how much it is. Hold on. $151. So sienna spice is available. It should say that. Yeah, it does. And dark brown HL. Let me see if I have that in there. Yeah, I'll change this now, and by morning it will be completely different. So everything restocks the beginning of August except for Milkshake Blonde and the new Sienna Spice R. They restock in November. If you order it quick enough, I will get it. My order will go in tomorrow. She should ship tomorrow. And then depending on it takes 5 to 7 days to get my boxes from California. And they usually get boxed up same day. It really just depends what time of day it comes and if it's a show day. So, but yeah, so if somebody wants this one in Modena, I added it to inventory. Grab it while you can. It's the $227.84. All right. Why does it say I have 10 available? I gotta look at something. Oh, because I said I had triple chocolate and I don't. Ay, ay, ay. minus. Sorry, I didn't look at that one. It must at one point been available. Let's see. Sienna Spice, yes. No Mocha Maple in Modena. Let me get that off of there. Let's see, anything else? Macadamia is on my hand. No. Dark brown. No crushed almond. Don't buy the crushed almond. It's not available. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. What color is that? Oh, it's dark brown too. Can I switch the sienna that I ordered in the Park Avenue for Park Avenue? Yes. Do you know your order number? If you tell me right now, well, if it's still available, it just depends on if somebody bought it. Just give me your order number. It'll make it easier for looking up. All right, that one can go there. This one can go back. I'm gonna grab a couple specials. I mean, that's a P, and this is an M. I'm not gonna show all the colors, ladies. I'll tell you what's available, and I'll pull them on because I have so many colors here in this wig. And honestly, it's overall a really long way to get them around. So I'm going to show what the wig, nobody liked it until I showed people what it can do. So I'm going to show it in, of course, a very popular color. This is the Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. This is Morning. Oh, and there's another one I have not showed, and I have it. This is Morning Storm. And the great thing about this one is it's the new and improved Cafe Collection. So it has the luxe fibers, the extended lace front, the Velcro adjusters, which a lot of people love that. I love that. She is a center part. She's almost like Bristol, but with a wave. Oh, hi, Kyle Seeley. And my kid just hopped on, checking out his mom. Or it's probably him. It's probably not his wife. Hello. Hey, I got customers in Omaha. I come see you. I can see customers. Sometimes he hops on and gets off really fast, but he's like, "You're always on, Mom. You're always live." I'm like, "I know." This is my calm show. Wednesday nights, hanging with TikTok. Okay, she's short, and she's short on me. So if you have a long face, she's going to be even shorter. And I wasn't really thrilled with her. I was like, oh, this might be a poor choice. But someone will like her. Okay, so that curl is in there. You could straighten it if you wanted to. But this is what I did, and then I liked her. Hold on. So let me get her situated. Let's grab these bangs right here. And as soon as I did this, she's like, I had to have it because it was so stinking cute. Don't anybody fall over, but Tina did not have a clippy in her hair. It used to be one of Taz's favorites. Really? I love Taz. Just like I love Amanda from Shaquille. I mean, they're great. Yeah, only Los Angeles is longer. I think it, and I'm short and got a petite face, so on other people, it's going to be really short. But as soon as I did this, I fell in love with it. I was like, okay, I can wear that. I love the curl pattern. I didn't like the bang. Yay! I'm so glad you ordered. Yeah. Yeah, Cheryl, you want Want me to send you one to do a review on? Anybody, any of my reviewers want one to do a review on it? Sissy won't do this. It's too short. Look how cute that is. And all I did was pin up the bangs. Okay. Okay. Okay, girls. Will you just send me my reminder text? You know how I get. I usually can't even finish what I'm doing and I get interrupted, and it's just so I need lots of text messages. And if you've sent me one and I didn't respond, just type bump and send it so it comes to me again. It just gets really crazy in here. Okay, so let's talk about the cost of this wig. So it has the luxe fibers, and they are amazingly soft. They wear really well. She's normally $446. I got a special on her, so you get her for $149. I would get her just to wear like this. Thank you. I'm a little raspy today. You pull the sides. Oh, that's a good idea. But I think she's cute now. This is the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. I have 17 of these. Let me tell you what I have left. I have 1 British milk tea, 3 Brown Sugar Sweet Creams, 3 butter beers, 1 chocolate with caramel, 1 English toffee, 2 mocha with creams, 2 root beer float blondes, 2 sugar cookies, and 2 tres leches. Linda, it's nothing fabulous. I think people mistake my eyelashes and get it confused with my eyeshadow, because it's literally just a darker color here, and then I grab a light color, and then I swish it all together, and it comes out like this. But, you know, when you put your own fake lashes on, which I love to do now. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Leanne. All right, which blonde do you want to see? Give me a blonde. But this is the Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, which is the very popular. You want to see the back? Absolutely. I mean, she's just curly all the way around. She feels amazing. She's really light density. Longer. I agree. You want Los Angeles. Okay, so we are in the cafe, so caramel blonde is not an option. Root beer is good. Okay, let's just do root beer. I'm going to take the little clippy out. You want tres leches? Okay, I'm going to grab tres leches. I'm only going to grab 2. Tres leches and root beer. Okay. Tres leches. Tres leches. I know it's here. Right there. And somebody wanted to see root beer. Where's the root beers? I think that says root beer. Looking at it upside down, so I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here's root beer. What's the name? This is Morning Storm from Beltress. This is the color root beer float. All right, I'll grab the butter beer. Hey, thanks, Cheryl. It's your favorite? Root beer's your favorite? Well, we'll see what sells, and then I'll send you guys. Oh, look at Alice. Oh, Alice, have you seen this one? After I didn't look at it before when she offered me this, I just took it, and then I looked at the picture, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to get rid of this, and that is correct. I'm having trouble, but we're going to work on it. Oh, I didn't tighten it. All right, I'm going to see. Someone said they swoop the bangs. Let's try to swoop, see what happens. Oh, she's right. Look how cute it is. Isn't that crazy how it changes the whole look? It's 150 ounces. This is your root beer float. I have two. All I did was swoop. I just don't want to ruin the curl pattern. But yeah, she looks really cute swooped. You could probably swoop this way. You just probably will need to use some heat. Get her where you want her, get her wet, and then hold it with steam or with the heat of the blow dryer. Yeah, she don't want to go that way. Let's just go this way. Look how cute that is. Okay, so it's cuter than I thought. See, I gotta give things a chance. Oh, hold on. I have to do my puzzle piece. And I know you guys don't know what that is, but it's one of those things they do halfway through your live at multiple times. All right, here's root beer float. Let me turn around. I did not tighten it. Here's the back. That's root beer float. Let me try another color. Someone wanted to see tres leches. Get her all situated. I'm pretty sure I had opened all of these already, and now I'm opening new ones, so that makes me mad. All right, here comes tres leches. And then I have to go grab butterbeer. Is it available? Wait a minute, I don't see butterbeer. Oh yeah, I do. There it is. And I'll say, well, that's my second. Okay. I do. I got it. I'm gonna go find it. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna give her not a huge. I think I'd give her a huge shake if I was keeping her. But I'm afraid to. This is Morning Storm by Beltress. It's the new and improved cafe collection version. I wasn't impressed with her, but neither was anybody else until I started messing with her. So let's. Yeah, you could really get that bang out of the way. I'm just not a fan of that bang. And so, in my world, she gets pinned up. And then I think she looks adorable. And even like pin it up and push it forward so it gets a little bit of volume. And then this is just swooping the bang. I'm trying to like not mess with the pattern because someone may love the bang. Here's the back. Somebody wants to see, what was it? Butter beer? This is tres leches. And I have it in all the colors that I mentioned. Root beer. Oh, here's a butter beer. Right underneath the root beer. I'm in tres leches. I've showed root beer. Root beer is really pretty. And of course I showed brown sugar. Can I hold this one up to the... Tell me which colors I'm comparing, Teresa. Yeah, this one. Oh, you want this color to root beer? Okay. That's what we do here. That's what we do. Okay. Tres leches. Oh, this is way cooler, in my opinion. $1.59. It's a great price. It's a doorbuster special for sure. She's normally $446. I got her on sale, so you guys get her on sale. So, I'm wearing tres leches. This is root beer float. Now I'm going to put butterbeer on, so hold on. These are all the blondes, and these are in the cafe collection, which are different then the City Collection and the Luxe Collection. So, can you imagine? Like, this is just Belle Tress, but I have to know Raquel and all the other brands as well. It's so hard to keep up with colors. All right, that one's done. All right, here we go. How? Oh, Alice, it's, oh my gosh, they feel so good. All right, here comes your butterbeer. And that's, you know, that's the improvement with the cafe collection is it is the, you know, the, hi Martha. Oh, you're gonna love them. I mean, I guess they do feel different. I think in the beginning I said I couldn't feel a difference between a brand new old cafe and the new cafe, but I can definitely feel the difference between cafe and city. She needs to make them in the city use them in the city collection. I mean, I know it's probably going to cause the price to go up, but I think I'd be willing to pay a little bit more. I think. Not sure. Maybe I can talk to her about that. So every one I pull out, there is that one piece. Can you believe that? I'm trying to think. Maybe if I got the curling, you know, the brush trick. I don't know. I just think this looks adorable. But if, see, you know, you think your wig is in the right place, and I'm looking, I'm going, something ain't right. Wig's not in the right spot. I always say that you got to find your sweet spot. Okay, there you go. This is Butterbeer. She's pretty. I think, okay, because, you know, I'm not real good with the cafe. Does this remind you guys, but does Butterbeer remind you of crushed almond? I think that's what I think. Look at this. I like to pull it tight even. I think she has enough volume. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, see, I don't think it looks like milkshake. Where's my milkshake? Los Angeles with bangs. Los Angeles is darling. I just think she's... What do you think, Alice? I mean, because I'm known to do this anyway. Everyone looks at me when I don't pin it up because I'm so used to pinning it up. But that's cute. Right. So you guys can score one, and then you can check out the new fibers in the old. I can show Los Angeles. Let me put these 3 away. Los Angeles. I think I have a couple of colors. Let me see. I want to see what I know what I have. I want to know what they have. There's a piece of paper just flapping away. Nola, that's Butterbeer. What about Raquel? Is there a particular one you want to see? I don't keep very much in stock anymore just because of the expense, but if you message me, I'll give you a code. Because most people who are buying Raquel, they're experienced wig wearers. They know what they want. They know what they want. I don't have cruise control. Okay, well, good, because so I won't forget. And Alice, we're not talking tonight. No. Don't call me. I'm not calling you. That was super fun, but whoo. We do pay the price the next day. Whoa. I don't even, how many do I have left? Oh, I've got to show this one. Hold on, it's over here, and I'll grab a Los Angeles. Because because this is so cute and it's almost gone. Oh my gosh. Everything is, I want to show a short one because I don't want people to be mad at me. So I'm going to show this. Oh, I have two of those. Okay. Oh, and I have a butter. Okay, so Los Angeles, I have a buttered toast here, 2 oyster grays, 2 triple chocolates, okay? But I'm not going to bring all the colors over. And I'm going to do this one too. Where is she? Where is she? No, no. It's hard to remember what I've shown, what I haven't showed, and I don't ever want to show the same things every time I'm on, so. I'm not really sure that. Why is that box here? Why do I have that? Oh, Anita, your box got put underneath another box, and I forgot about it. I'm so sorry. It's from yesterday. I'll get it downstairs. Where is that wig? Okay, maybe I just get them all over there because I got tired of moving them back and forth. Those are on hold for people. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna grab one from this stack over here. What color do I have it in? Oh my gosh, I have it in some good colors. I'm just gonna do this. No, I'm gonna do this one. No, because I'm showing it in that one. So let's do this one. Okay. I'm gonna do a short one first because people don't like when I don't show short. So let's do a short one. I love this wig and it's short. Alice. We just know when we get on the phone, we forget to get off. And she's like a little night owl. And I used to not be, but I'm becoming more of a night owl. Yeah, my husband called me. He's like, what time did you go to bed? I said, none of your business. None of your business. All right, here is Lennox. Love this wig. And I didn't know I loved it until one of you wonderful ladies said, do you have Lennox? And I was like, no. I said, but I'll get one. And then I put it on and I loved it. I just loved it. And it's available in all the colors. I'm going to show it in oyster gray because that was what was on top. But it comes in the city color. So everything that I've showed color-wise in the city, this wig comes in it. She is on sale for $196. She's normally $386. I'm going to make sure. I have a few colors here, but not very many. I think I have 3. She's available in every color, including the discontinued colors Caramel Blonde, Coolest Ash Brown, and Sienna Spice. So, and if you order one of those, you get it for $131. So she's left part, lace front. She's got all the things. And I should have showed it last night when someone kept saying, do you have any pixies? And we got in Tressalora and then I never got out. Look at this. She stays perfectly out of your face. So all my ladies who love the oyster gray, look at how cute she is in this color. She's kind of like Ignite, but without all the hair. All right, I'm going to turn around. I want you to see the back. You can tuck both sides. Look at this. She's cute. So, all colors available. Buttered toast, crushed almond, dark brown, macadamia, milkshake, mocha, oyster, raw sugar, and triple. On sale for $196.99. Caramel Blonde, Coolest Ash Brown, and Sienna Spice are on sale for $131. Okay. And she has quite a bit of hair up there. Like, Yes, Miss Donna, there is. There you go. Take a screenshot. I can go over and look, Michelle. I think isn't that the one that sold out? That's another retailer bought every single one. I'm gonna be ugly here and then mark the price up. Knew that you couldn't go get it anywhere cheaper. That's not cool. This is Lennox. I had too many customers call me and say, do you have it? I'm like, no. And then they're like, well, this person has it and this is how much it is. I was like, that's even above what we're supposed to charge. And I just don't think that's right. I just don't think that's right. Okay, so ladies, this is Lennox, Lenox, not two N's. I couldn't find it one day. I was using two N's. Grab you this. She's adorable. Joan, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna say who it was, and I don't want any of my ladies to say it either. You know, and you know. So, okay, you want it in, I think I have it in crushed almond, Cheryl. Is that what you want? No, I'm sorry, Nell. You want to see it in crushed almond? That's the only blonde color I have it in. Cheryl, you sure do, because you were one of the ladies who messaged me. I had a whole bunch of ladies. All right, I'm going to try. I guess she wants to see crushed almond. It's the only blonde I have, so let's take a quick look. Oh, I lied. I have two blondes because I have the caramel blonde discontinued. Sorry, I lied. I lied. And I didn't mean to. Okay. No. So if you get one of the browns, that's not discontinued. So it's the higher price, the $196. And I know that confuses people. So I just have to keep explaining it. That's why I always name off the colors that are in the discontinued price. But I will show you one of the discontinued color price, the discontinued price one. So here is caramel blonde, which is absolutely Cheryl was not happy with that. Okay, so I mean she's a little face floppy. Let's get her out of my face, because isn't it crazy? It really changes the look of the wig. All right, there she is. So this is the caramel blonde. So this one on my head, this color that I'm showing, is $131.33. Here's the back. But I have it in another blonde. So let me show that one too. I didn't realize it. I'm getting tired. It's almost time to stop. It is almost time to stop. I went for like 4.5 hours yesterday, and I could have gone longer. Like, what is up with me? All right, here it is in the crushed almond blonde. When someone said, and I tried on, I got it in all the colors, but I'm sold. I sold them. I know, Erin, it was crazy. Like, I looked up thinking it was 7 o'clock, and it was like 8:15. I was like, what just happened? Right, here it is in your crushed almond. I didn't tighten it, so it's gonna be a little loose. But see, that's why I always say you gotta. Oh, this one's already got some volume. I love when you make them big. I know I did miss you, ladies, and I did want to hop on live while we were gone. I mean, I had plenty of time to do it, but my reception was poor, and I could only do one platform at a time, and I was like, if I get started and then I can't get off, I'll be all day long. You think this looks more white? Yep, this is the crushed almond blonde. Let me show you. Let me hold the white up to it. Now let me. But it's the brightest of the blondes. And this color is crushed almond blonde. But see, look at, oh, there goes it. Those daggum nets. There's your oyster gray, which has a lot of white. Good morning, Lila. It's almost bedtime here. You must be from overseas. Oh yeah, I think Faye knows about this one. How do I get volume in this? You have to give it a good shake. You can spray it with some wig wax. You only need to do that once. Or you can take it off your head. I can't demonstrate because everything got unplugged to plug in the air conditioner. And I haven't figured it out yet. If you just hold it upside down, do you see that part line and your cap? If you just put some heat in there with your blow dryer, take it off. It's 7:30 here too, but someone said good morning, and Lila's in Australia. See, everybody watches. It's so cool. I feel like I have friends all over the world. So put your little heat in there, take it out. Put some heat in there, take it out. And then I want you to hold it upside down and take these fibers and just pull them straight down until it feels cool. When it feels cool, and this is kind of show what it looks like. You just keep, I want you to shake, 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 shake. It has to look crazy. It doesn't come in black. The closest color you're gonna get is that triple chocolate color that she makes, which is pretty dark. I should probably order it in that so we can see. I'll do that. All right, so now I've shaken her, and it's still not going to give as much volume as you can get with that blow dryer. But there you go. Don't mess with it too much. You know, let it look a little easy. Yeah, I have a couple. I don't have this wig in that color, but I have that color. I'll show it to you here in a second. But I'll order one. I'm gonna order one. I mean, it's available in all the colors. I'll get one of each, and I'll show it sometime next week because it'll sell. They'll sell. I mean, it's a perfect summer style, and it's really cute. It reminds me of Ignite, only not as dense. Okay, that was crushed almond. We showed you the oyster gray. I'm going to show triple chocolate right now in the next. It's a different wig, but I love it. I know you guys are probably like, well, you love everything. I do. Okay, here we go. Someone said, what was it? Morning Storm looks like a little bit like Los Angeles. So they asked me to pull Los Angeles. So here's your triple chocolate. So it's not black, but it's dark. That's the closest. I know, I love short too, Cheryl, so. All right, let's look at Los Angeles. I mean, just it being going to the left. Live with Tina, it works all the time, but it's only on regular priced items. You can thank the tariffs for that. I can't do anything more. I'm just eating the cost of that. I was told that some of the retailers, when you go to checkout, you know, there'll be like a tip charge, and like if you have too many people, they just automatically figure your tip. And it says tariff, and it's like anywhere from 5 to 10%. And I didn't want to do that, so I'm just like leaving it alone. I'll eat the cause. I just won't do any. I usually do like a order discount during the lives, so I just stopped doing that for a little while. It'll come back because, you know, it'll go away. They'll go away eventually. Send this to you? Girl. This is so cute. This will sell. This is Los Angeles. Let me get your prices. I mean, it's so cute. And you know what? Like, I put it on in a different color and I didn't like it. I fell in love in with the wig in this color. Like, I mean, I like the other colors, but I'm like, no, I just love it in the dark. And I have no idea why. There's some hair stuck up underneath there. And I don't know if it's the way this one lays. I don't know. I know, I just love it. She is $212 for all colors that are not discontinued. And let me look and see what's available. I have it in the gray here. Oh, come on. What is this? I was getting sleepy. Okay. So whatever colors I have here, and then it's available in buttered toast, in the new Coolest Ash Brown R, in the crushed almond, in the mocha maple, in the oyster gray, in the raw sugar, in the new Sienna Spice R, and also the triple chocolate. Milkshake, macadamia, and dark brown restock August 5th, which is, oh, I lied. Crushed almond, dark brown HL, August 5th, macadamia and milkshake on August 15th. So, and I'm going to show you the back because I love it because I think it's because it's such a dark contrast. Yes, it could be. It really, the part line really shows and it looks so realistic. Here's the back. So, you know, the Lennox, the short sassy one, it comes in this color. This one is on sale for $212.29. No, I try to just mark the clearest as low as it can go so you guys can get it. Vicky, I think everybody's getting them at the same time. So if you've heard a date, I didn't call and bother her with that. I just know that I have 144 wigs coming. So y'all better get ready to buy some wigs. So I want to say mid-July, but maybe it was mid-August. I don't remember. I'd have to dig through my messages. Yeah, 144 wigs. But they'll sell. And some of them are in the discontinued color caramel blonde. So I'm going to be able to offer those at 60% off. The clearance colors are on sale for $141.53 in this one. Oh, I'm so glad you ordered it. All right, I think I have one more. And I still didn't even touch all the deals that are still here, ladies. But we've bounced around, but that's fun. Yay, Vicky. The vacation was good. We couldn't enjoy the ocean. The seaweed was really bad. But I had splurged because it's our last time at our timeshare, and I paid a little bit extra for the room, and we got swim up rooms. And so that was super fun. And I had asked that we go 3 in a row, but they didn't do that. So they did our room, then we had somebody in between us, and then my son and his wife. And then my daughter was across the hallway, which ended up working out well because in the morning the sun was on our pool, and in the afternoon the sun was on her pool. So we just bounced between the pools. We had a good time. Lots of food. My favorite drink down there is a mudslide. They make it amazing. And wine. Mudslides and wine. That's all I drank. And mudslides are like a dessert. You know, they got the chocolate dripped in. Oh my gosh, they're so good. All right, here comes a special that happened a while ago, and then I forgot about it. But there's still some good colors left, and I have some of them. So here is Belfast. You can get Belfast, and she is adorable for $149. All the blondes are gone, So all you brunettes get some choices, and if you love oyster gray, that's available, and it's really cute in that color. So she's the left part, lace front. I always said choppy when I was trying to explain what she looked like, and somebody said, no, it's kind of like razor cut. I was like, okay, so I'll use the technical term. So let's use the technical term. She is razor cut on the ends. Look at how cute this style is. What am I wearing? Dark brown HL. Look how cute this is. And it's only $149. And she's normally $416. But she's going away. And my reason for it going away, it's very similar to Santa Monica. And so since she's got so many new styles coming, she just chopped one. And Belfast was, I mean, several were, but Belfast is very similar to Santa Monica. So if you want this one, what colors I have are this color, dark brown HL. Hold on. I have to look for her over on this side too. I know I have the oyster gray, and I know I have this one. Triple chocolate is still available. So if you love triple chocolate, it's getting warm up here. The air has been off for a while. So that's why I'm going to wrap it up. So I can put the air conditioning unit back on. If you love triple chocolate and you love this wig, I don't know if I have one here. I might. And, oh my gosh, I forgot. This is the one that there's already some in production. So it's going to come back in buttered toast, coolest ash brown R, macadamia, and mocha maple. And they still have oyster gray, sienna spice, and triple chocolate. So I want to make sure that doesn't, the milkshake didn't get a cut. You want to see Cool Pixie? Yeah, I can show you. Lindsay, who are you? Who do you work for? Go away. Just go. And you're going to have a bunch of ladies attack the heck out of you if you just want to keep posting ugly. Yes, I can. See? I told you. It's okay. I think somebody grabbed her. And you want a Cool Pixie, and you want to see this one in oyster gray. Okay. I know. The competitors send them my way. That's so. I don't have mocha maple, but it's coming November 1st. So I'll pre-order those. So we'll have a good selection of those. All right, I'm going to go grab oyster gray. It should be right here near the top. I have the sienna spice if somebody wants to see it. And I have the, here, let's just show triple chocolate. But where's my oyster? Oh, here it is. Ladies, you just gotta have to have a little bit of thick skin here in this business. I was like, if people would just leave me alone and let me sell wigs to the ladies that really need them, we'd all get along just fine. Okay, I found triple chocolate, so I want to show it to you. Okay, this one is called Belfast, and she's on sale for $149. So someone asked to see the oyster, so I'll show that one first. But then I found the triple chocolate, so we'll show that one too. Alright, so here's triple chocolate. Karen always buys this. She's my triple chocolate girl. And I know the styles she likes, and so I will grab them when I can. But I'm beginning to like this triple chocolate. All right, here we go. Let's get that out of my way. So I had dark brown HL on, which is gorgeous. But here, how about triple chocolate? Look at this. Isn't this so pretty? And I always say this color right here, it's like they took the extra Coolest Ash Brown color and they blended it in. So if somebody wants these, I have several of these over there, so they'll go out today. Yeah, and again, I love the length. Ladies, you'll have to put heat on it, but it's just gonna be, you know, you're gonna go boom and done. You're gonna be done. You can take, it's not gonna, you're not gonna have to take little sections. It's gonna be just big chunks and just run it through it and it's done. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna try oyster first and I grabbed this one, didn't I? Sorry. Let me show you the oyster. The brain is fried. I'm tired. We're gonna get off here in just a few more minutes. Unless I promised somebody to show something. What was I gonna show anything else that I promised? Not taking new requests that I said yes. And then I forgot to grab it. Oh, Cool Pixie. I know that one. I love Cool Pixie. Yep, I got it. See, she said it as I said it as she was typing it probably. All right, here's the oyster. I'm gonna keep one of these for myself. Now this one, there's 27 of this at the manufacturer. I'll show you how to order in just a second. If you can, let me put some hair on. Again, these are all Beltra's lace front. This, we are in the City collection. There we go. Look at how easy. Oh, the trolls are out. Bye bye. You're gonna get the axe. I'd love to know which one is sending them my way. You guys can make her go away. Or him. Can't really tell. Oh, hold on. The girls must not be. Okay, I think I got them off there. Yeah. All right, so this is your Belfast, and this is in the oyster color. Because I know there was a lot of people that wanted to said oyster, oyster. So here it is, and I love it. I'm trying to. Okay, there's the one part. Yeah, I could probably bring this part over when I. There, we broke the part a little bit. There you go. So here's your oyster. Isn't she cute? I think she's adorable. There we go. There's the back. And I am going to go peel the last one. Oh, I need to show how to order. Here we go. How do we order? I need to print a new one. There you go. There's the order site. There's the phone number. If you are... Uh-oh. Is it another one or someone just... Yeah, see, it's... if you're international, if I know it's hard, you can't text this, so just go to the order site and start a chat with me, and I'll get you all taken. I don't know. I know. No, that one, I mean, Tina, let me show you. I mean, technically all these can do that. You just have to have a little patience with it. Let me show you just real quick. And if you're not really concerned about how much scalp they see, like if you don't care if they can't see scalp all the way to the back, this is what I tell people to do. Take where you want your part to be. And you're only going to go back as far as where the lace stops, because it is, if it won't stay, like it probably won't stay the first time. If you just blast this with some heat, or, use your flat iron to redirect those fibers to go this direction, and then hold it until it cools, so you can get the look of the, I don't know, is Roma being ugly? Does Roma need to go, or is she seeing something that's making her angry? Oh, such decisions. Because I don't want to block somebody that really doesn't need to be blocked. Okay? So you can make it this way, so don't... Does Roma need to go? All right, Beth, thanks for that bit of advice. Roma's going to go bye. Goodbye. Roma's goodbye. I don't want to remove the comment. Oh, see, I almost blocked you, Beth. That's why I don't do it very often. That's why the girls do it, because, I'm trying to watch at the same time. Yep, it's gone. I don't know what that was about. I didn't block you though, Beth. You're still there. So I can't remember who just asked me that, but see, you can do it, and you can do that with any wig. You just have to, it's going to just take a little patience, okay? So part it where you want it, and see, you're seeing scalp, and then it gives you the effect of it going the other way, okay? And I'm going to go pull Cool Pixie. I didn't forget about you, unless it sold last night. I showed so many, Dawn, and what you can do is when I'm off the live, if you hop on over to the tube and look me up, you can rewatch and go just scan through the wigs really quick, because we're going on almost 4 hours. I'm tired. Okay, I'm going to go pull it. I can't remember who wanted to know if you could part it the other way, so I hope I explained that good enough. Let me see. I need to order more of those, because it's really one of the good ones. Oh, I do have it. It's right here. It's right here. We're going to end the show in Cool Pixie. Alrighty, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, it's in the white color. It's in the white color. It comes in other colors. It's just the one I have. All right, so this is Cool Pixie. She's on sale for like $109, something like that. And she's no frills, ladies. This is what we consider a throw and go. Hard stop in the front. There's not an ounce of lace. I'm not gonna lie, this one does have some. It does have some permatease up at the top. It needs it. You don't want to see the wefting. And literally, it's put it on your head and tuck it behind your ears, pull this side forward, and you're done. Let me see what she costs, because I don't remember. Alice, pizza sounds good. It sounds really good. I had grilled cheese from Sonic today. All right, let's see. Cool Pixie. I think you can. Let's try. I mean, it's gonna lose the effect of the long and short side. Hold on, let's see what we can do. I think you can't. What is all this? Where is it? Okay, hold on. so I get all the fibers. Yeah, I guess you, I mean, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, you're not going to see any scalp. It's not meant to do that. It changes the style just a smidgen. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys think it looks okay, so I don't have any in clearance anymore. They changed their pricing, but they're all in there under just the regular price. Put her on sale because they changed the price on her. So I'm supposed to leave it at $129, but I took a little off. You love the color? Okay. It's a good starter wig, but if you don't have a lot of hair, this might scare you a little bit. You'll just have to put it on and get used to it. Okay. Yep, make sure you like and follow me. The name of the page is Krowning Glory Wigs. And we're coming up on a 2-year anniversary, ladies. We'll have to do some kind of good blowout sale or something. It'll be, I think, like middle of October. No, this is the new one. This is Cool Pixie. It's like $100 wig. You know, no frills. You know, no lace. But someone just wanted to know if we could part it right to left because it comes this way for those long pieces effect. But we were seeing. You know, and if you don't like it big, you can tone it down. Yeah. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Glad you spent 4 hours with me. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. on all platforms. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know that I have anything new coming, but we still haven't gotten through all the specials yet, so we'll continue with the specials. I drank it all. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, guys, you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.